Hello and welcome to yet another CranKy Duckling Sea Duckling Open, the number 115. I am your host, Steelmold, still like the metal, mold like the thing you put the metal in so that it takes its shape. When it changes its I forgot my own intro, Kuro. this is a good start. Yes, I'm Steelmold, and welcome to the cast. With me, as always, the 16th Swatstan Seki, otherwise known as Kuro, otherwise known as Krupp, hero of the wasteland and savior of esports. It is Krupp! All praise Krupp! We'll be handling production slash streaming slash correcting me when I say things that are evidently not true. Yep. Now, we have a bit of a different tournament here for you today. We had 3 signups. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, where's all the signups? But don't worry about it. Just look at the bracket and see what we have for you here today. We have a brand new format. It's going to be a round robin. And look at the players that we have here. We have Papapanda, Kureiton, and Noobinator. So, what you know is you are going to get a really good tournament here today. And also, everyone rejoice. No Protoss. Yay! Victory is ours! It's only Zergs and 1 Terran. Yay! Woo! Clap your hands, everyone! Clap your hands! Woo! All right. Let's see if our players are ready. I've been bantering in chat here. So it's fine to see people having fun. All right. Everybody's prepared. And let's get right on to it. It's Jill and F. Let's tap. And let's go. Doop, 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 doop. Yes. So we have Papapanda versus Kureiton. That will be our first match that we are casting here. Our first map is going to be Blackburn, otherwise known as Blackburn, which we rolled. It's not on the bracket because we had to cobble up this format out of nowhere. Shout out to Kuro, by the way, who Kuro says he forgot to set up a desk. Oh, never mind. I was about to say shout out to Kuro for handling perfect production with all the last minute changes, and then yeah. Yeah. Still shout out to Kuro, everybody. She always handles things fantastically. You know. Last minute, we got a bracket, we got everything. Saying, Kureiton complaining. This is a panda map. I mean, look, this is a random choice. I did not choose it. I was given the chance to choose a map for myself, and I decided ethically that it's going to be a random choice. Yeah. Cora's like, she needs to move the keyboard around. Yeah, you need to set up your space. That's what I do. Like, for like half an hour before the stream, I just move everything around, set up the green screen behind me, set up lighting, professionalism. And speaking of professionalism, Papapanda is going to take the third, the gold, the gold natural. No, he's not actually going there. Papapanda is going to take. Papapanda is taking Kureiton's gold. Oh, this is beautiful. This is going to be beautiful. There we go. Now you can see it too. Hey, shout out to Asher Bro in chat there. Hello to all the new the young people in chat. Oh, we're not doing intros. Okay, I forgot to do the intro. Yeah, look, it's not my fault that your keyboard wasn't ready, Kuro. I blame it on you. Yes, in the southeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Taiwan, representing Platinum Heroes. Give it up for Papapanda! And in the southwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Australia, representing they taste the bacon, it is our red Terran, Kureiton. Who's already getting ling rushed here. And yeah, finds the gold. But is that a little too late? The lings are in! And the lings start coming and they don't stop 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 coming. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Even the drones are joining in. Oh boy. The Reaper is out, so if Kureiton handles it nicely, this actually, yeah, this is a decent hold here. Yeah, Papapanda losing all these drones and actually not killing all that much. I mean, Papapanda killed a Marine, an SCV, and a depot. But he sacrificed 6 drones to do it. Now, Papapanda is switching it up to roaches, right? So this is just the opening of the opening. This is not the actual opening. Now comes the actual opening. Papapanda about Papapanda. Yeah, I clipped Papapanda. I asked Papapanda when he is casting. Which was the tournament again? I forgot the tournament was in. He was casting replays of a tournament where he was playing. So he was casting himself, and he had no idea what he was doing. Even he didn't know. But here come the roaches. And Kureiton was already thinking, oh, I got it. Ooh, nice surround on that roach. Gonna be turned into a Ravager. If it survives, it actually comes back with full health, but no, it actually goes down. The roach is gonna be enough. Papapanda needs to micro it a little better. It doesn't get when it gets surrounded. But roaches are very tanky. Does switch those into Ravagers, but is that gonna be enough? Papapanda is taking a bit too much damage here, but killing 15 SCVs, that evens up. So Papapanda is still in this game. Now, also worth mentioning, Kureiton does have a second base with an orbital command. Papapanda's second base is on the gold on the other side of the map, so it's not like Papapanda can easily transition into a long macro game from here. But, oh, the Queen! The Queen is here! She can't transfuse because there's no creep, but she's here. Oh, yeah, this Papapanda is doing it. That was a great follow-up. Kureiton does have that Cyclone up on high ground. It's gonna take down the Queen, but so many SCVs died. What? Papapanda GG'd out. I don't think Papapanda realized how much damage he did. He was still in this game. All right, okay. It's Papapanda's prerogative. Okay, that was a game. That's what I was expecting coming out of Papapanda. See, I told you. We have a wonderful tournament here for you today. This is just the start. Let's see what the next map is going to be. This is going to be Papapanda's choice. I thought Papapanda was actually in a decent position. He did enough damage that I can actually turn this into a game. But I don't think he understood how much damage he did. Pride of Altaris is going to be our next map. As you all know, the Pride of Altaris was destroyed during the invasion of Aiur. When the Overmind invaded Aiur. So I don't know what this map is about, why there's a big ship at the back there, and this map doesn't make any sense to me. Lore-wise, it doesn't make any sense. It's beautiful, I love it, but it doesn't make any sense. What are they talking about? Now the metagame would be to not get it? Huh? With the whole... Oh, the gold map. Okay. Ah, okay. So Kureiton saying the gold map. About Pride of Altarius. So I know where to scout now. And Papapanda is saying now the meta game would be not to get it. Okay, so the mind games are already starting. All right, let's not delay everyone while I'm trying to figure out basic language that people are talking about. See, they started the conversation outside the group chat, the party chat. So I was like ignoring it because I thought it wasn't really. It was like a different thing. So let's not start explaining how my brain works because we're gonna be here all day, and at the end, we will not have come out with any useful information. We will not be the wiser for it. Keep up with the kids, stick old. Yeah, Koro is teasing me because I'm getting older. So, you know. It's what you do. You just tease the old man. Papapanda's like, oh man, you're so in my head right now. Yeah, now you know what it feels like, Papapanda. Speaking of Papapanda, welcome everyone to Pride of Altaris. We're in the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Taiwan, representing Platinum Heroes, having 3 championships in this year alone. Here on the Sea Duckling Open. The greatest nickname in esports, our Teal Zerg, is Papapanda. And in the southeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Australia, representing Taste the Bacon, it is our Red Terran, currently up 1 in this best of 3 series. Give it up for Kureiton. Looks like Papa is planning another proxy. So who's in whose head? Who's in whom's head? Is it who's in whom? Is it in whose head or in whom's head? Who's in whom? Who's in whom's head? Who's in who's in head whomst who? Head whomst who's who'n hin hum. No, I turned a bit Swedish there for a second. Alright, everyone. Kureiton, getting the command center on the high ground, realizes their shenanigans afoot, sees the proxy location here, but it's already finished. Reaper goes across the map. SCV just keeps on scouting, trying to find the proxy. Oh, the Reaper did not go across the map. The Reaper did a loop-de-loop and coming in back in to try and see what Papapanda is popping out of here. Can a Reaper actually kill a larva before something comes out of it? Like eventually, it's gonna be turned into roaches pretty soon. So there's a queen on this side on the map already. This time there's some creep as well, and the roaches are on the way. But Kureiton had enough time to really shore up the defenses. There's a bunker. That command center is in a nice tight spot there to prevent things running into the base, so production is all the way at the back there. And yeah, it looks like Kureiton is going to be prepared. Now, is Papapanda getting any Ravagers with this? Oh, there's the the gold base. Of course, because of course you do. Oh, the meta is not to take the gold base. Yes, Papapanda, the meta is not to take the gold base. Just give us a good zoom in on this group. The meta is not to take the gold base. Yes, Papapanda. God damn it, Papapanda. So I'll tell you how Papapanda describes his playstyle. If I don't know what I'm doing, the enemy definitely doesn't know what I'm doing. Or take both. Yeah, you can take both goals. Why not? Wait, who did that was True that did that, right? In GSO. Or am I confusing someone else with someone else now? I don't know if it was GSL, but he does that. Yeah. No, in IEM maybe he did it. He did it in some big tournament. Took both the golds, because he's true to himself, I guess. See what I did there. Anyway, Kureiton goes into a light mech composition here. We have blue flame aliens and mag field accelerated cyclones. So it's gonna be some fun mech action here. So far it's been on one base, but now Kureiton can actually expand and get that natural base. Get out here and clean some creep, which is already on this side of the map because it started here on this side of the map. Yeah, good creep thread by Papapanda. Grabbing all these bases and the gold. Alright, more cyclones on the way for Kureiton. They got laser eyes. They dangerous. They go beep 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 beep. That is my impersonation of a cyclone. Ooh, Papapanda. He's got aspirations. He's aspiring. Going to transition into some air units. This is... I mean, Mutas is... How do Mutalisks do against Cyclones? I mean, in big numbers, they should be okay, right? I don't remember... I don't know that situation that well. We don't see it that often. Well, I don't see it that often. I suppose with enough numbers it really doesn't matter, but... yeah. Any Mutalisks that's gonna get locked by one of the Cyclones is probably dead. If you know what I mean. Yeah, just all the young people. This is... I'm ashamed of myself. But anyway... The problem with the Cyclones is that they can only they only usually target one Mutalisk, right? So it's not like Marines where if Mutalisks find themselves over a bunch of Steam Marines, they'll just like disappear in a cloud of guts. You know, Cyclones can actually be ganked by Mutalisks pretty easily. It's all a numbers game. Alright, more factories on the way for Kureiton. Papapanda getting a 5th base. Well, it's a 4th base now, because this proxy was technically not a base. Yeah. Papapanda has been getting away with having this gold for so damn long. It's also worth mentioning, Kureiton has more workers. I just noticed it. Was like, let's look at the income advantage graph. Despite the fact that Papapanda had the gold for almost like a long time, income is heavily in favor of Kureiton. Right, the Mutas are in for some harassment. Killing's 5 SCVs. One Mutalisk will go down. See, in small numbers, the Cyclones... Yeah, no more Cyclones are coming in. Get out of here. No. Okay, so... Hold on. How many Mutas died? 2 Mutalisks for 11 SCVs. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's a good kill, 11 SCVs, but it's very important to build a number of Mutalisks. So I'm not really sure which I would prefer, to keep the Mutalisks alive, these 2 Mutalisks, or to kill the SCVs. But it looks like Papapanda isn't actually committing to the Mutas. It's just a fake out, like everything else he does. It's just going super heavy on roaches and ravagers. Well, the Mutalisks are just out for harassment. And they are keeping Kureiton out here on this side of the map, so it's already doing a good job. But the thing is, Kureiton has a very high value army. It's all mech units. Got all these upgrades. No attack upgrade yet. But with the blue flame and the Magfield accelerators, laser eyes thingies for the cyclones, they are pretty good and they are very mobile. Thing is, Kureiton hasn't really been doing anything with this mobility so far. Only now moving out on the map after cleaning all that creep on their side of the map. Okay, so the 5th base of Papapanda going to go down. Gonna get targeted here. But the Ravagers, they shoot so many biles on top of these Cyclones. Papapanda trading not too badly here. Taking Kureiton away from rolling this over. So a lot of Zerglings are on the way, so this army could get surrounded pretty easily, but as long as there's a lot of Blue Flame Hellions here, Kureiton should be fine. Wait, there's... Oh, Kureiton does have an army. Okay. So they can turn into Hellbats. Oh, but they're so low in health! And the Zerglings and the Broodlings are enough to actually do some damage here. Whittling down the numbers of Kureiton. Kureiton still has a lot more out here on the map, though. Here come the Zerglings, but there are enough Blue Flame Hellions to clean it up. Yeah, this does not look good for Papapanda. Kureiton kills the 4th base of Papapanda. Well, it's a gold base. It was actually the 2nd base. Well, Papapanda is down to 3 bases now, is what I meant to say. And Kureiton does have a 3rd base already set up, so this is not a good position for the Zerg to be in. Papa adding in those infestors. You got 5 of them. So a good few fungals might actually change the tide of the battle here for Papapanda. Now we're about to see if it actually works. Denying the 4th base. Very good job by Kureiton. Now Papapanda is trying to draw Kureiton in on this creep. To try and get those fungals, those money fungals. Catch that army unawares and... Ooh, some decent lock-ins there. Papapanda has to back away. Well, this is at least buying Papapanda some time, some leeway. But Kureiton's already getting upgrades. Papapanda is getting Ultralisks. And they are both moving out on the map. Kureiton's gonna circle around here. This base is absolutely done. But Papapanda going for the base trade. Keeps on pushing forward. That 3rd base of Kureiton should be going down. A whole bunch of roaches and ravagers on top of it. I like that there are turrets everywhere. Just Kureiton really bought into the Mutalisk thing. I love it. I love the mind games here. Alright, Kureiton kills the 3rd base and then comes back to trap the army. Decent fungals here, but the infestors are all dying at the front. Couple more fungals. They don't catch a lot though. Still enough cyclones left. They can kite this army for days. 20 SCVs go down, but this still just equalizes the worker count, which is not a good situation for the Zerg to be in, especially since, remember, Papapanda did lose the 3rd base. Kureiton's 3rd base is actually up and running, and Papapanda lost all of his army, making 6 Ultralisks. But take a look at the upgrades tab. Papapanda has 0 upgrades. These Ultralisks are unupgraded. They have no upgrades whatsoever that help them. Except Borrow. But yeah, that's not exactly the most useful one. I don't know. There's still a lot of Cyclones left alive for Kureiton. Even a few tanks as well. Oh, this is... yeah, this does not look good for Papapanda. Kureiton does give Papapanda enough time to set up a third and fourth base though, so... I don't know. Kureiton now moving out on the map. Sees the army there, sees the Ultralisks, and veers off to the side to take this third base of Papapanda once more. How many hatcheries died in this game? 4. Had 4 hatchery kills. And at least a couple of cancels. At least one cancel that I remember, but I think there was another one. There's the lock-on on this base, and it will go down. Papapanda doesn't have enough units to go for a base trade. He's going for it anyway, though. Look at him, this is so slow. And the base just lifts up. Yeah, this is not a quality army for Papapanda. It does have chitinous plating now, so it's a little bit beefier. But I think, wait, does lock-on ignore? I think lock-on ignores these armor upgrades, right? It's a spell. There we go. GG's gold, and put the flag away. Put the flag far away from me. Hold on. I'm not forgetting. It's just stuck. There we go. Yeah. GG. Well done there. Very nicely done. Kureiton, proving that Terran can beat Zerg when they can. Ultra sweet. Who needs Carapace Light? Ultralisks need Carapace Light. What do you mean? Who needs Carapace? Ultralisks. God damn it, Light. And you wonder why you always lose against Mech. Alrighty. So, our next match is going to be between Nubinator and Papapanda. This is round 2. Let's get Nubinator into party. Noob versus Papa next. That's just updating everyone in chat with my one-armed old man typing. I'm typing with one finger here. This is what I have, okay? I have one hand for typing and using the mouse, and the other is busy. Okay. Wait, who do we need? Kureiton doesn't need to be here. Let's gently remove Kureiton from the party. No kicking. Oh, I need to roll for map. Roll. 1. Okay, 2000 atmospheres is going to be our first map. Wait, Noob is also from Australia. Okay, so we're starting Aus SG Aus. 2000 atmospheres. The classicest of all the maps in the map pool. Ref, and we're going to reset up. We do have a ZVZ, so that's going to be nice, right? Based Kureiton, yes. Kureiton did play this fantastically well. Especially considering you're up against Papapanda, which is a mind-bending mind-bending experience as it is. Alright, let's see if everyone is prepared. So mates is not the same as mates hexa, right? It's mates is because it says our mates, Australian mates. So it's just Australia. It's just mate. Yeah, mate. In my mind, they never actually started a clan. They're just like it's just me and my mates. And then someone was like, well, you have to register like your name with the name of a clan, and you're like, they were like, we're just mates. So that was the sketch that was running in my head. It wasn't funny. I think it needs more work. It needs more writing talent. Oh boy. All right, everyone. Welcome to 2000 atmospheres in space. We're in the northeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Australia. Our yellow Zerg representing mates. It is the Noobinator. And in the southwest corner of the map, the 3 times as the champion this year alone, Teal. Is that this? It's not Teal, the not so Teal Zerg, representing Platinum Heroes from the land of Taiwan. It is the greatest nickname in esports, Papapanda. So we were watching Papapanda casting that tournament, which it slips my mind which one it was. But yeah, he's a pretty good caster. It's a block. It's an Evo chamber block. Yeah, so cheeky. This is the this is the Zerg, like you know when you're a kid and you do the thing where like, oh, there's something on your shirt, and then someone looks down and then you flip their nose like this. This is like, oh, there's someone on your nose, huh? And then you flip their nose. That's the Zerg equivalent. This is not the Zerg equivalent. This is the Zerg equivalent of giving someone herpes. Oh no, Papapanda, no. No, bad Papapanda. No. The spine is just about to finish. Oh, no. This is so dirty. Ugh. I need a shower. I need cleansing. Oh, the queen is coming in from the low ground. Noobinator should be fine. This is clearing up this infestation. Oh. I don't know what to say about this. Papapanda almost got away with this absolute trash of an opening. Just ugh. Getting a spine on your enemy's creep. This is the stuff we used to do in StarCraft. I'm talking before Brood Wars came out. This is the kind of crap we used to do on ladder in 1997, 1998. All right, this is this is disgusting, absolutely disgusting. These young people today doing exactly what I did when I was young and playing StarCraft. And playing Zerg. Revolting. And before Papa is your age, Kappa. No. We saw Papapanda. Papapanda is not my age. Just, not enough beard there to be my age. Maybe Kureiton, maybe I don't know, maybe he has good genes. We didn't see his pants. Huh? Get it? Jeans, pants, jeans, jeans, pants, jeans, pants. Yeah. Kuro is out. I broke down Kuro. All right. Looks like Nubinator is switching up the roaches. Papa is getting a lair. Oh, roach war window. Is this Nidus? Papa is going Nidus. Right? 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 No guesses. No extra guesses for Papapanda. I still don't do guesses. Cora is like, I'm literally shrugging. It's like, yep. I don't know. I'm asking the big questions and I'm getting the little answers. Alright, Nubinator is starting to pump out roaches. Still has a few Zerglings left over there. Papapanda has enough. Oh! It's a fake out roach warren! Group! No, it's a fake out. It's happening! It's happening again! It's happening again! Which one is the fake out? And the answer is the roach is the fake out. The roach is the fake out. Oh boy. Papapanda is it's gonna have to fight here. This is yeah, he cancelled it. See Nubinator's vision? Yeah, Nubinator just sees that it was cancelled. Okay, Nubinator knows. And there is a spine here, there's another being made, but it's not going to be ready anytime soon, and Nubinator is already all in, and more roaches are trickling in across the map. And Mutalisks are not good at defending against roaches, especially in this kind of numbers game. Yeah, this looks like it's almost over for Papapanda. Even if he manages to hold this this ramp, I don't know. If Nubinator stops attacking, maybe Papapanda has a chance. But Nubinator keeps on bringing roaches across the map. There we go. GG's gold, and Nubinator takes game number 1. Oof. Papapanda is having a rough day today. This is what happens when you don't get to warm up. Usually Papapanda has a tournament of warming up to do before he faces this caliber of player. But right now, this is just like a tournament that is just the final, like 4, well, it's 3 technically, but you know what I mean, right? Like the semifinals. Should call it the semifinals tournament. Okay, Hardwire is going to be our next map. And this is SG server this time. That's right. Singapore. Woo. Hold on. Gotta adjust my air conditioning. It's getting hot in here. It's getting summery. I mean, it's springy, but it's getting hot here. It's getting hot in here. Sitting in a room with a giant computer case that's just pumping out heat. It's like, I sometimes forget that I'm sitting. This is the PC problems. When you have a PC and you sometimes forget that you're sitting in a room with like a space heater. I'm sure he'll hold that for his head. Yeah, I'm wearing this fluffiness. It's not helping. It's not helping matters. So I gotta keep cool. Also gotta hydrate. Thanks for reminding me myself. Hold on. Some good H2O. So we're waiting for Nubinator. Nope. Nope. Hello. 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 Sorry, was watching the replay. Okay. Let's resend that. Huh. Nubinator. going for the pro strats, watching the replays, trying to figure out what the hell was Papapanda doing. Yeah, exactly. Nubinet is saying, and I quote, needed to see how many levels of mind games Papapanda was on there. Uh, this is why we love casting Papapanda. It's always a good entertainment. Always good plays. Then Kuro is like, all the levels. Alright, everybody's ready. Let's get into it. Double check, and we good. Not the extractor, puppy. Oh boy. Yeah, that was some good ZVZ. I want to remind you how dirty the first map started here, with Papapanda going for Link Team 6 and a spine on the enemy's creep. Which is an opening that really shouldn't work. Papapanda almost made it work. So I definitely credit Noobinator for handling that situation perfectly. Anyway, we are not on that map anymore. We are on Hardwire. Hardwire, the map for gamers that game hard on Hardwire. Like hard gaming on hard gamers with big personal computers that spew out heat because they have cooling devices, and it's in the northeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Australia, representing mates. It is our yellow Zerg, currently up 1 in this best of 3 series. Give it up for the Noobinator. We're gonna make a noob out of you. Noobinator, right? And in the southwest corner of the map, having no clue what he's doing, so that no one else can know either, representing the land of Taiwan. And Platinum Heroes, their greatest nickname in esports, our Teal Zerg is Papapanda. Going for that Evo chamber block again. No drone this time, so not going to go full filth here today. Oh, disgusting! Absolutely disgusting. I'm just looking at the bracket and I'm trying to figure out how the scores are going to be done. Round robins are always like weird. Oh yeah. Oh wait. We have a score table at the bottom. Okay, there we go. We should be good. So I thought I'd have to do it manually, and my brain was like panicking. It's like, oh no, you don't want to see me math on stream. Yeah, Kuro is saying setting formats on challenge gives me anxiety. Yeah. Wholeheartedly agree. Hardwire agree. Alright, Papapanda with a quick Baneling nest. Now this is ZVZ. So the documentation is outdated. Yeah, it's like Twitch. You know how you go into the Twitch documentation and it's like they're talking about Twitch from 10 years ago and they're like, what's this is not relevant. Alright, so it's gonna be roaches from Noobinator. This gives Papapanda a good window of opportunity to do damage before Noobinator has the tech to deal with the Banelings. However, if Noobinator gets to the point where they have roaches, Papapanda is in a lot of trouble because the Banelings suddenly become very irrelevant. Yeah, Papapanda poking in here, seeing what's what, and bringing the Banes. Somebody once told me the bands are gonna roll me. And the links start coming and they don't stop 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 coming. Oh, it's running the queen! Oh, the queen goes down. The bennies go into the mineral line. No, they don't rest themselves on the workers. They're looking for zerglings. Juicy connection up there. Very nice. That Evo chamber is still up there. Oh, there goes the Roach Warren. Oh, there goes the other one. Sorry, that Evo chamber. I got confused between the buildings. Never mind. Yeah. This is actually working for Papapanda. Nubinator down 17 workers already. The reward gets surrounded. Another Roach will get surrounded here as well. Papapanda is bringing more zerglings in across the map. GG is called! And we have ourselves a sideways 1-1. Papapanda. Finally, it works. Oh. That was... I like it. This was like a clean Zerg rush. Nothing too dirty about it. Nothing too mind-gamey. Just a clean making... Lots of Zerglings early, getting a quick baning nest, and you know, scouting your opponent, seeing that they have a Roach Warren, realizing, oh, this is prime conditions for me to just rush in here before you have anything, and just yeah. I don't know if you can call it a build order win exactly, because I think Nubinator did have the tools to defend against it. It's just that Nubinator wasn't expecting it. Yeah, Corey is saying we need to record that song. Yeah. Somebody once told me the bands are gonna roll me. I ain't the fattest queen in the wall. Alright, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Yes, Ow is going to be the next server. On glittering ashes. The wall is not a wall. Yeah. I feel like if Noob had a decent wall here, this would have been... I mean, the bust was going to bust the wall anyway, but then Papapanda wouldn't have the banelings to do the worker damage as easily, so... Yeah, I feel like Nubinator had at least some decent chance of defending against this. So it's not exactly a build order win completely. Although, yeah, the Papapanda definitely had the build order advantage. With that awesome window of opportunity before the roaches come out, where the Banes are just super overpowered against anything the Zerg can throw at you. Except, you know, walls. Link Bane Rush always works on all races. This late game prac. I'm pretty sure that's Banktesu smurfing in Twitch chat. Link Bane Rush always works on all races. They'll etch this on Banktesu's like monument when he passes away at the old age of 150. All right, everybody's prepared. Let's go all the way. The monument of a Zergling, of course. Yeah. The monument of a... No, it's going to be the monument of a Zergling and a Baneling, like resting under the wings of a big fat queen. And they're all like in a, you know, in like a Trinity type of composition, like in a Renaissance painting. that's yeah. I can see it already. It's beautiful. Alright, everyone. That's specific. Yeah, exactly. It's specific. It's a joke only true fans will know that joke. Get it? True fans, because true fans. True. Welcome everyone to Glittering Ashes. We're in the northeast corner of the map, currently sideways 1-1 in this series. Our yellow Zerg from Australia, representing mates. It is the Noobinator. And in the southwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Taiwan, representing Platinum Heroes, also currently sideways 1-1 in this series. Give it up for Papapanda! The mind gamer. The gamer of the mind. Was not taking any guesses or getting a bull. Again with the end. With the not NG block. Oh, God damn it. Evil block. Yeah, there we go. Evil block. Three hatch before pool. People. Holy crapoly. This is mind gaming. Right? He sprayed cheese. Oh, Papapanda. You cheeky bastard. This is... Papapanda has been rushing 4 games he played today. All of them have been some kind of cheese or rush. And now he's going stupendously greedy. 3 hatch before pool. Kuru is saying... Yeah, it's super shiny for me too. It's like a blue... bright blue cheese. It's not yellow. This is not Camembert, the other one. Roquefort. Yeah, there we go. Roquefort. Oh man, I like Roquefort. Such a great cheese. Oh, okay, now I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry for cheese. Apparently Kuro has the colors turned up to 11. 11 isn't even playing today. He's disqualified. Okay. You can play in Masters 1 Open, but not in SDO. Alright, Noobinator with a quick lair. Papapanda. I still delaying that gas income. Oh, this is... That evil block is... I love it, it's so mind-gamey. Okay, there's the roach one for Noobinator. Papapanda just now making Zerglings, getting Zergling speed. I think, yeah, Noobinator goes for the scout. I think just now starting to realize what has been happening this entire game. Still doesn't know about the third base, but seeing as there's not much else here, Noobinator can extrapolate. Alright. Papapanda moving out with a whole bunch of Zerglings. There are 3 hatcheries to make all these Zerglings. There's a great economy behind Papapanda. +1 melee is on the way. Speed is about to finish. The wall is in fact a wall. And it doesn't look like Papapanda can break it anytime soon. And there's no means to break it. There are no baneling nests. There's no, yeah. See, this is how you defend. It's like, yeah, build a wall. Build a wall! And now Noobinator is starting to bomb out roaches. Papa getting 4th base. I'm very worried about Papapanda's tech choices in the future here because there are no guesses. There are 2 guesses for Papapanda. That's it. When a 2 guess income, there's no tech coming up. Only +1 melee, and that's not going to be. I mean, it's going to work against the +1 roaches if Papapanda has a lot more Zerglings. But right now, Noobinator is the one that actually has the bigger army supply. Yeah, ooh, as Kuro is pointing out to me, Papapanda has actually stopped gas mining at all. Oh, yeah. So while I was worried about Papapanda's tech choices for the future, Papapanda has decided not to take for the future. Okay, now he's now he's starting to get some gas. He had enough for a lair, and that's it. Okay, Papapanda has good map presence with all these Zerglings around. Waits for the roaches to come out, and then tries to go for the wall breaking near, but the wall is going to be holding. And Lupinator has these roaches on the other side of the map. Papapanda is going to be on the defense here. Not with all the Zerglings he has at his disposal, because a lot of them just died for nothing on the other side of the map. But more are coming. He needs a really, really, really good surround here on these roaches. There are spines being made, but the roaches are breaking through to the high ground. They can actually block the ramp here and prevent the surround. Papapanda is pulling the boys to try and block Lupinator's movement, and it looks like it is working. Papapanda is losing a lot of workers though. More roaches are coming in. They're stuck dealing with the spines in the low ground. Yeah, Papapanda lost 22 workers. Now, this is not the end of the world because, remember, Papapanda has 4 bases. So there's a lot of extra larvae lying around. The problem is going to be the income. If Lupinator keeps on leaning on the roach production here and keeps pumping them out across the map, and, you know, they do have speed, so they can move quickly across the map, I don't see how Papapanda can defend this in the long run. It doesn't have enough income to keep making all these Zerglings. Using the workers to block out the roaches was nice, but it did cause Papapanda to lose too many workers. Oh. Okay, so this third base is going to go down. This is not the end of the world for Papapanda. Papa is setting up a surround. All these Zerglings are at the back, trying to sandwich this. No, it's not enough Zerglings. It's a whole bunch of spines and queens at the front here. But Nubinator is bringing reinforcements. Nubinator is still on 2 bases, it's worth mentioning. So Nubinator is getting into the all-in situation here. All-in mark. All-in... he's going all-in is what I'm trying to say. Getting the spine. There's still 2 spines left alive. The queens are still alive. Papapanda doesn't have a lot left. GG is called. And Nubinator takes the series 2-1. Hold on. GG! Yeah! Very nicely done. Good job there. Yeah. See, this is Papapanda. This is what happens when you play greedy. It doesn't. I think the issue here was, if you will allow me to analyze, is that Papapanda went with a very greedy build, but then played a very low econ game or low econ composition, which is just Zerglings. So there was no use for all that extra. It was all those extra bases. Other than maybe larva, but that's not really that big of an issue, I think. Yeah. So he played very greedy, but then didn't go into a macro game. So the greed wasn't really that effective. And in the meantime, Nubinator just played super solid, you know, sticking on 2 bases, getting those the roach tech up, and then pushing very hard. All right. So next it's going to be Nubinator versus Kureiton. Kureiton. Oh, there is Kureiton. A bit AFK there. Probably watching the stream. I'm gonna wait for Kureiton to catch up. Hey, hi there, Wellesley. Hey, Logic. Put there in chat, Rowdy Boffin. Nice to see all of you here. Yeah, there's Kureiton. Oh, I need to roll for map. Roll for map. Roll for map. And... roll. 5. 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Glittering Ashes is our first map. Australia server. They are both Australians. So, yeah. Hold on. What happens when two Australians play on the Australian server? Do they actually have good ping, or is it just as bad for everyone? is it actually any good? Because the servers are, you know... Cora is saying they get very confused. Suddenly, all the clicks are working. I'm clicking things and things are happening, and I don't know what to do with this. All right. Let's see if everyone prepared. Noobinator is saying GL Kureiton Hearts. Kureiton is saying GLA Jeff Noob Hearts. Which would have been a swear word, but no, that's actually Noob's name. It sounds like Kureiton is being very condescending. GLA Jeff Noob. Look, this is what happens when you call yourself Noob, right? Noobinator in chat saying next map is Ashes. T has no chance. Like to saying ZV Mech unwinnable. Alright. Alright. We're gonna see. Everyone is confident about this. Alright everyone, welcome once again to Glittering Ashes. We're in the northeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Australia. Representing mates, it is our yellow Zerg. Give it up for the Noobinator. And in the southwest corner of the map, also from the land of Australia, but apparently doesn't have any mates, just bacon. Taste the bacon. It is our Red Terran. Give it up for Kureiton. For those wondering, that is actually how you're supposed to pronounce it, because we asked Kureiton how to pronounce the name, and they said that it's basically Clayton, but in a Japanese accent. So there's Kureiton. Yep. Yeah, Papa, like, whew, that was a bit rough. Yep. Yeah, Papapanda never disappoints. Always entertaining. And worth mentioning, these games weren't like a wash. It was pretty close to win most of these. Like, he had a chance in all of them. It's not like it looks on paper it looks like Papapanda was being bopped today, but we know that wasn't the case. We know Papa was playing fantastically well today, but yeah, that's what happens with the mind games. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And if you're playing against players who who keep a cool head, then yeah, it's tough. It's very tough. Australia server actually in Australia? Who knows? It's probably not in Australia. That's why I was asking, because like, how is actually the ping to Australia server? Because we all know Australian internet, like it drops like drop airs, so you know it's not it's not the best anyway. So I don't know how much that helps. The Opera House is the StarCraft servers. Yeah, to just do concerts there. Look, for those who know the history of that opera house and how it was built, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, we all know it as like as a monument, but if you know the history of like how it was designed and built, and it was a nightmare and a huge like failure. Yes, 2 factories. Kureiton is going mech. We know, Krupp. Stunning. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about the game. Talk about the game. Chill, Kuro. Just relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. I'm trying to educate people about the Disney Opera House, and you're like, it's going Meg, it's going Meg. Okay, go on. No, now I'm not going to share my information, okay? No. I don't want to play. No, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, it's going to be Blue Flame Hellions. And the microfield accelerator. We don't have microfield acceleration yet, but I don't want to talk about it. Now you don't. Now you're not going to know about the Disney Opera House. You're not going to be smart like me. Because I watched a documentary once, and I learned about it in architecture school. I think. Did I actually learn about it in architecture? I don't know things. I don't know what happened. Sorry, got a bit of a cough there. What's happening? Yeah, nobody had to going with Orches. Larry's on the way. So Orches, you know, they're okay against this light mech. They're a bit beefier than Zerglings. You know, they don't die as fast to the blue flame. However, the Cyclones are a huge threat to the Roaches. If you get Ravagers, though, it's a really great way of zoning out this this mobile tech. Mobile. I was about to say Terran mech, and then I just said tech. This it's a good way to zone out the army. That said, Kureiton is already here with the blue flame. Oh. That was one good volley away from killing that entire mineral line. But Kureiton backs away as the queens come in. I'm going to try and circle around here. Good clean creeping. Clip cleaning. Oh! Kureiton coming in, diving in again. I get only one volley away from doing super damage. But not quite making it. I am worried for Kureiton that there's only one Cyclone here. How many Cyclones in total? Kureiton has 3 Cyclones in total. I don't know if that's enough to deal with the amount of Roaches that Nubinator is about to start pumping out. We do have more Cyclones being made and more factories being made as well. Magfield acceleration is about to finish. So Kureiton looks like we'll have enough time to get a bunch of Cyclones ready for the next big fight here. Because if it's just Hellions versus the Roaches, yeah, the Roaches win. Even with Blue Flame, the Roaches tend to win. Especially with the Defender's advantage. But, ooh, nice getting into the middle line. Not a lot of worker kills, but Kureiton has been getting good value out of these units there. Doesn't quite snipe the hatchery, trying to lock onto it and kiting away. Oh, Nubinator, no, don't kite, no, just losing all these Roaches for no good reason. Not actually doing damage, they're just dying. Now, Nubinator isn't going to be broken with what Kureiton has right now here. Kureiton? No third base. Where's that? There is a third orbital command, but it's not in position. Kureiton hasn't been using this time to expand, only now starting to expand. I feel like this is like a bit of a lost time here, but maybe Kureiton wasn't feeling comfortable going out on the map until they really knew what Nubinator has and that Nubinator isn't going to be counterattacking. So, you know, it was the more prudent choice. And that said, Nubinator gets away with 4 bases, up in workers. How many drones in total died? 9 died in total. Ah, that's I thought more would have died. But no, the numbers do not lie. Only 9 drones died this game. What the hell? Whoever is commentating this is Pog. I'm not a Pog. I'm a puppet. You're confused. Alright, Hellions do go in there. They get into the mineral line. And they actually don't do that much damage. The boat just cleaned them out. 6 workers. There was an attack on that hatchery, trying to Kureiton tried to snipe that hatchery, but this did not work. Noobinator is in a huge advantage right now in the game. And double expanding to a 5th and 6th base. 6th base. God damn it, this is stupid language. Would you come up with these pronunciations? Who invented TH anyway? The. Of course, like, I know, right? Yeah! It doesn't exist in other languages. They have it in Spanish. It's not in all Spanish, in like specific dialects of Spanish, I think. And it's not even just EU Spanish, it's just a specific region of Spain that they have it. And they have it in Arabic, I think. Not exactly, it's more like a D, but it's a D. It's a weird one. But I always feel like it's like really out of place. One of the most difficult syllables to pronounce for me. Anyway, enough about me, and more about Noobinator. Just coming in here with this big ball of roaches and ravagers and just going, "Hi, I'm here to kill your base. What are you going to do about it?" Yeah, like the orbital command was flying back and I was like, nope, and then flew away. Yeah, Noobinator just has way too much here. Now, it is a bit of a danger if Noobinator gets stuck and surrounded here. There's Thors at the back and tanks. It could be dangerous. So, Noobinator doesn't really want to push in here. What is this Mutalisk? I completely missed. I completely missed the Spire. Yeah, apparently there's a Spire on, and Noobinator has 3 Mutalisks just flying around. I mean, it's a good addition. I like it. Except for the fact that Kureiton already has a bunch of Thors. It does mean we do see that Noobinator isn't committing to the Mutas. I think that they're more just for some area superiority, just for harassment. You know, maybe to try and get Kureiton to overcommit to Thors or something. Oh, Noobinator is coming in. There's tanks all over the place. The Thors are coming in. This is a planetary fortress. Yeah. This is not a good place to attack from. For the Zerg. The Mutalisks this time at the back are doing some harassment damage. While this lump of metal beef is just stuck there in the 4th base. Look at this. It's just a whole bunch of robots. Hey, you robot, yeah, I'm a robot. I'm a big bad robot. You a big bad robot. Yeah, I'm a big bad robot. And there's like a Marine in there just poking. That's just one Marine just trying not to get squished. Guys, whoa, watch out where you're stepping. Things I find entertaining. Okay, there we go. There's the answer. Somebody once told me the bands are gonna roll me. Actually, are they? Yeah, they're roly-poly banelings. They do have the roly-poly upgrades. The baneling speed. Now, they do need to not waste themselves on the Thors. That is a huge danger here for Noobinator. Oh, Numinator is going for it. Kureiton is kiting. Oh, the Thor is at the front. All these bendings, they're just going to the Thor. Oh, this was not a good engagement. One Thor goes down for what? It was a whole bunch of Banelings. There was like 10, maybe more Banelings. And yeah. Alright, it does put Kureiton out of position, and Numinator goes for the counter attack, the backstab. Something's coming in here. This planetary fortress has so much, like, there's like a big wall of command centers in front of it. It's a big skirt, that is. Kureiton pushing forward with this mech army. The Zerglings are fighting all the Blue Flame Hellbats. I don't know if that's the best situation there. But now the Hellbats are not here to protect the Thors, and the Ravagers are cleaning out these Thors pretty easily. Kureiton just sacrificed a huge tech army. Tech army. I'm committing to it now. It's Terran mech. It's tech. Huge tech army. For fuck's sake. Thank you, Brain. This huge tech army, and didn't actually do any damage. And Numinator is already switching it up. It's going to be Ultralisks and Corruptors. And another Muta on the way. Oh, there's the Broodlord. Broodlord! It's a Broodlord sneak attack! Oh. Broodlord drop, if you will. Ooh, there are Widow Mines all over the place here. And the Hellbats do well against the Broodlings, right? As long as these Broodlords are not in range of the Thors, they should be good. Oh, they eat some Widow Mine shots, but they are in a position to harass this 4th base. I don't know if it's worth it. It's just a harassment, and if Numinator loses all of these Broodlords, this is going to be super expensive. But in the meantime, attacking this planetary fortress, the 4th base of Kureiton, and it's actually going to go down. So many workers died here. The Ultralisks are doing the Ultra thing that they do. They're Ultraing. They're Ultralisking. Yeah, Kureiton is taking a lot of damage, and now he's going to have to rebuild a big mech army on a much reduced economy. 44 SCVs died in these attacks. Are the Broodlords still alive? No, the Broodlords are all dead. They've been deadaged. This is... It's a very weird unit's loss tab. Oh boy. So yes, Numinator sacrificed a lot to get this done, but yeah, Numinator got it done. This is enough damage that Kureiton is gonna have a very difficult time recovering. That said, Numinator's army is mostly Zerglings now, and there are still a lot of Blue Flame Hellbats, Hellions here, and Widow Mines as well. So Numinator really needs to be very careful about these engagements, going in for this 4th base before the planetary fortress finishes, getting a good surround so there's no repair, and all these SCVs are going to die again. 27 more SCVs died, and the Bailey just rolled by. Just at the end of the party, it's like, guys, do you have anything to splash on? No, you're late. And 7 Broodlords are being made somewhere on the map. Oh boy. Oh no. This is just too much Zerg. And now Kureiton does have a pretty beefy army, but there's no replacing it. Whatever Kureiton loses, it's pretty much it. The Thors are getting caught out. And yeah, they don't have a lot of backup. A couple of Hellbats, but that's it. And the Ultralisks and the Zerglings are enough to destroy this army. There's no replacing it. GG is gold. And Numinator takes game number 1. That was an 18-minute game. Yay! That was some good TVZ here. I like that. All right, 2000 atmospheres is going to be our next map. Okay, it says I have 17 millisecond ping to Australia. Hmm. I'm doubting that. I'm casting doubt on that assertion. Wait, what? Who? What? We lost somebody. I X'd to doubt and we lost Nubinator. Yeah. Let's invite Nubinator in the game. There we go. Nubinator saying I clicked join, but I don't think I'm in the game. Yeah, no. Something is wrong here. Something is very, very wrong here. I can feel it. All right. Let's double check that everybody's prepared. Nubinator saying, you almost got my fourth. I was so scared. Did you see me spamming transfuses? All right, everybody's ready. Let's get into it. All right. I didn't want to break the conversation. I like it when players actually banter and talk amongst themselves. Creates a good vibe. But I always then I don't want to start the game because they're having a conversation and it's kind of rude because I know that one of them will be typing something, some response, and then it's like beep, 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 beep. It's like but we do have to keep things moving along. Keep moving. Gotta keep moving along. We have a cast to do here. All right, everyone. Welcome once more to 2000 atmospheres in space. We're in the northeast corner of the map. It's space. There's no south, no east, no nothing. in this corner of the map, all the way from the land of Australia, representing mates. Currently up 1 in this best of 3 series. Give it up for the Nubinator. And in the southwest corner of the map, also all the way from the land of Australia. I don't know why I turned Italian there for a second. Representing Taste the Bacon, it is our Red Terran. Give it up for Kureiton. How 2000 atmospheres of pressure is something you would get. I'm not actually sure how much atmosphere of pressure do you have, like at the bottom of the ocean on Earth? Like, is that an exaggerated number or what? I mean, I know it doesn't really apply to this map because not all of this map is underwater. It's I know it was part of the duct tape group, but we haven't. No one actually answered the question of. It's like 2000 atmospheres. Yeah. Anyway, my point is, not all of this map is underwater, so I don't know where all the pressure is coming from. It was like 1,000 something on the screenshot. Ah, okay. There we go. So 2000 is like really hard pressure. It's a big pressure. It's under pressure. Under pressure. And DMC. No crew. I am not talented enough to trigger the bots. Also, it's okay to reference a performance. It's transformative enough. Yeah, we have fair use on our side in this case. All right. Speaking of fair use, I was trying to come up with a copyright joke about builds and stuff, but yeah, no, it's just Kureiton is just going mech again. It's fine. My thought process was I was trying to find another player who always goes for this kind of build, but then I was like, who always goes for this? And I was like, my memory failed me, and I backed out in the middle of the joke. Yep, sorry. The pressure increases about 1 atmosphere for every 10 meters of water depth. At a depth of 2,000 meters, the pressure will be approximately 2,000 atmospheres. So it might be a reference to 2,000 leagues under the sea. But done wrong because Blizzard can't math. No, 2,000 leagues under the sea, that's like horizontal. That's distance, not depth. Right? 2,000 meters, I'm pretty sure that's like not the center of the planet, but it's like pretty deep. It's way more deep than the deepest point in the ocean that we have currently right now. But I have not done the math, so don't at me. But actually do at me. At me at Steel_Mold on Twitter. At Steel_Mold. That is Steel_Mold on Twitter. At me on Twitter. Not on Discord group. It doesn't do for my statistics. You have to add on Twitter for the algorithms, so that Elon Musk sees that I'm popular and then puts on the algorithm that I'm a successful puppet StarCraft 2 streamer. And I don't know, stage 4 profit. I don't know. I haven't worked this out yet. Oh, caster cam is showing. Okay. Apparently we haven't switched scenes. So you're looking at me. I'm just posing so you look up who I am. Cute and fluffy. Alright, Kureiton pushes in. Not quite getting into the middle line, but oh, the workers are being pulled, and the blue flame is blue flaming. Again, not that much damage. A lot less than I expected. Kureiton is always like one volley away from absolutely destroying the entire mineral line. And it looks like Luminator actually surrounds these cyclones. It's a bit of a danger here. Luminator is starting to lose a lot of workers, but it's not the end of the world. Still ahead in workers. The cyclones are almost all going to go down. This one cyclone is like, get me out of here! Okay, I feel like Steelmold must be in lockdown too long. Yeah, it's called life. It's called real life. What? It really... It happens... Kura is saying it happens when she types too fast and she needs to order that enter key? What? The hell are you talking about? Are you talking to me, or am I just... My middle enter has been missing for months. Kura is shouting at me. Okay, how is this relevant? I have no idea what's going on. Who's talking about what and to whom? I'm the only one talking here and I'm still getting confused. Alright, Kureiton pushing in again. Luminator still not taking a lot of damage here. Ah, okay, so Kuro has to use the numpad enter instead of the central enter key. And then sometimes she presses the webcam hotkey. So you can see... Oh, there's that one Marine again. Guys! Wait for me! Can I hitch a ride with one of you? Like, no. You're a Marine. Marines walk. Oh, Kureiton doing smartly. Keeping the Cyclones away. Waiting for the Roach defense here to try and sandwich them. Or at least get some worker damage without risking the entire army. So Kureiton gets some damage done, but loses all of the Hellions. But not the Cyclones. So there's still a lot of beef in the Terran army. The Marine is alive. Everyone can relax. Marine, let's call him Craig. This is Craig. Craig is alive and well. Thank you. Okay, Kureiton comes in again. The Roaches are already waiting. Trying to snipe that hatchery. Backing away a little too fast, trying to get away from the Roaches. Doing quite a bit of damage to the hatchery though, so a second attack might actually get it done. Here in Gabon is on 11,000 meter. Yeah, okay, so 11,000 meters. So at best we get 1,100 atmospheres. 1,100 atmospheres, if you will. Oh, Nubinator is committing way too hard with his Roaches. They are all going to die, and this hatchery might actually fall this time. Oh, this is really rough on Nubinator. Kureiton getting away with starting that 4th base on location. It's already finished. Gonna start getting saturated pretty soon. And tearing the 4th base is very difficult to deal with. Oh, the tanks are being added to the mix as well. I like it. It's a nice little twist there. Every Zerg knows that thing where you just go back and forth with the Cyclones, and then all of a sudden there's like and you're like, oh crap, there are tanks now as well. I can't just kite back and forth. Oh no. How many Cyclones died? I'm curious. 13, 14 Cyclones died this game. So Kureiton is losing those Cyclones, but does replenish them pretty competently. Oh, this I thought that was already a planetary fortress by now. Kureiton apparently forgot to morph it, or didn't do it early enough. So the 4th base isn't actually set up for Kureiton. Okay, more Roaches being pumped out. Finally, they're gonna have +1 range attack upgrade. Kureiton finally going to start going to get that planetary fortress. Going to keep the pressure up on Nubinator. Nubinator abandoning this 4th base location, going for the other one. Worth mentioning, Nubinator also has 2 extra hatcheries in the main base. Just for some extra larvae. Oh, this Terran army is going down. It is going down, and the tanks are going down as well. Well, going up, I guess, because everything that dies floats here, so yeah, we have to readjust for the map. So all these units, they're not going down, they're going up. Here they go. Just floating up into space and dying. Alright. 12 minutes into the game. This game is actually going a bit slower than the previous one. Both players are kind of a little more wary of each other. Maybe they're just not used to playing with so little ping. Like, I'm not used to it. My soldiers are not used to taking orders so quickly and swiftly. Oh, that's a lot of Roaches though. Kureiton may have overcommitted here, even with the tanks as backup. This is just going to keep on pushing, and Nubinator can translate that into a big old push here, if they want. No. Starting to back away as some more Cyclones come in for reinforcements. Nubinator getting an infestation pit and a spire. I'm assuming that's not for Mutas, but for trying to go into Broodlords again, like we saw in the previous game. Good point, Willem. 1 atmosphere to 1 meter is true for Earth. Different planets have different ratios. This could be a high gravity planet. Yes, that is correct. Also, I think it's a different the composition of the water or the liquid also plays a part in it, like how dense it is. This doesn't look very dense. I mean, look, it's just like a water line here. So not everything is underwater. This map is weird, is what I'm saying. Kureiton is losing everything. This is done. The 4th base of Kureiton is about to be dead. Ah, no, actually it's surviving pretty well. Kureiton did get the repair drop on Nubinator. Nubinator didn't get a full surround with the Zerglings. And his planetary fortresses survive. Gonna kill 18 SCVs though. And Kureiton, with the mech composition, it's very difficult to reinforce. Oh, after big losses. The tanks are all alone. Nubinator taking a lot of damage here, but there's enough surviving. Look at the army supply right now. This is like, this is not good for the Terran right now. And all these mech units, they build so slowly. Nubinator is camping the production. GG is called! And Nubinator takes the series 2-0. GG! Yeah! Alrighty. What time is it? Alright, so we're 2 hours in. Not bad, not bad. Had some short series, we're long series. But yeah, we have Kureiton winning 2-0 versus Papapanda. Nubinator going 2-1 versus Papapanda. And Nubinator 2-0 versus Kureiton. So I'm with the math that I'm doing in my head, it looks like Nubinator is ahead in this situation. So yeah, so now we're going to try. We need to calculate the scores yet, because we input them to see exactly who's up against who. But it's pretty clear that I think from what we saw, Papapanda has 1 map win. Kureiton has 1 series. Nubinator has 1 series. So it's pretty much Nubinator versus Kureiton for the finals, I guess. Yeah. So it's going to be a rematch here of this very series. So yeah, it's going to be a best of 5 though. So, you know, okay, yeah, Kureiton just found out that it's going to be a best of 5. It's like, oh, ... OMG. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to take a short break before that happens, so we have some time to set up and get the scores updated and everything, and also give the players some rest, because they just played the best of 3 series versus one another, and they're about to play another best of 5. So, take this time to hydrate your hydras, drain your roaches. No. Hydrate your hydras, stretch your roaches, drain your disruptors, don't drain your roaches. It's puke. Ugh. We show you a duct tape clip sometimes going by, and we will be back in 5 minutes. Do not go anywhere, or I will not forgive you. And we are back, everyone. Hope you had a nice break. Have your final match already set up here. Let's see if everybody is prepared. We have Kureiton and Nubinator for the rematch, for the continuing match. It's a best of 3 and then a best of 5. So that's like a best of 8. Technically, right? Kind of thing. Ready? Everybody ready? Yep, it's GLHF, and let's get right on to it. Beep, beep. For those joining us a bit late here, Chase. Yeah, we have a different bracket here today. We And we had only 3 signups, but yeah, they're so cool. So we decided to just do a best of 3 round robin between 3 players. It's the C8 again, it's killing me. Um, a round robin tournament with a best of 5 final match, which we are starting right now. Kureiton versus Noobinator, the Australian Derby. All right, everyone, welcome to 2000 Atmospheres in Space. I'm flying in space, I'm floating in space. Look at me, I'm floating. I'm floating, I'm floating. I'm floating in space, floating in space, floating in space. I'm floating in space. We're in the southwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Australia, representing mates. It is our yellow Zerg. Give it up for the Noobinator. And in the northeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of also Australia. What's the land of also Australia? That's New Zealand. Yeah, that was a good joke. Thank you. Yep. Pat on back. Pat on back. Yep. The land of also Australia is New Zealand. Yeah. There we go. That was a good one. In the northeast corner of the map. Also from the land of Australia, it is our red Terran representing Taste the Bacon. Our red Terran is Kureiton. Alrighty. So, now they've already played the best of 3 series. Now, here's the thing. We all know that the best of 5 format in this sort of range of players, which is the Diamond League, best of 5s tend to really flip things around. Because most players who play in tournaments at this range, they're used to playing best of 3s. And the best of 5 really changes things. Because, your 2 tricks that you usually succeed for you in winning best of 3s, they're not enough. We've seen a lot of reverse sweeps in best of 5s in these tournaments. A lot more than you expect. It's actually quite expected that a player would go 2-0 and then get completely reverse swept as they are finding themselves in completely new territory. And this is even stranger, this situation we have today, because these 2 players have already just played a best of 3 against each other on these very same maps. So, it's a bit of an Uno card here. Everything is just, what? Alright, let's do it again. It's back to you. And, yeah, so far, Noobinator seems to have had the upper hand here. Both players take it quite slow into these games. They want to get into the mid-game, late-game of this TVZ, and that's where they usually try to break one another. But now that they both know each other's playstyle very well, and they're very warmed up, maybe we'll start to see some deviations. So far, no. So far, Kureiton is just going with Light Mech and Noobinator. Not going with... Actually, Noobinator not going with Roaches this time. Just not yet. There's no Roach Warren. Still sticking to the Zergling speed just now. That's it. And no more. Which is pretty good for map presence, but when later on you go up against the Blue Flame Hellions Hellbats, yeah, Zerglings are the last unit you want. They're even worse than Broodlings, because at least Broodlings don't cost you minerals. Oh, the Hellions, they get right in there. This time they get into the mineral line, and starting to get some serious damage here. 6 dead workers, keeping Noobinator not so far ahead in the workers, not as far as the Zerg would like to be. And that's just now the Zerglings pop out. So Kureiton came in at just the right time before Noobinator had enough to actually defend. Very nicely done. Angling here for another attack. And this time I'm not sure if it would work all that well. Noobinator has a lot more defenses here. Some more queens. Oh! Oof, did you see how many Zerglings just died in fire? Yeah. Now the queens are here trying to save this hatchery. Aliens take so long to kill buildings. It's seriously ridiculous. I mean, it's not ridiculous, it makes sense. Fire shouldn't really be doing that much damage, just a building. You know, when there's nothing there to burn, right? Alright, 2 queens go down. And the Cyclones join. Noobinator's roaches are about to pop out. I missed Noobinator getting that roach warren. Sorry about that. No. I had like a... It wasn't a yawn, it was like a half yawn. Like a... don't know what that was. Alright. Kureiton trying to come in here up the ramp, but Noobinator had a really good plug on that opening. Oh, Kureiton doesn't see the 4th base there, goes to the 3rd. Noobinator needs to buy some more time. I know time is a different term, yes, but you know, if you buy time, you get time. If you buy time, you get a chance. That's when you negotiate to get time on your team, and then chance just shows up and like, well, you hired me. So what a deal, yeah. All right. So Noobinator is just constantly coming in with the Zerglings and then realizing, yeah, Zergling is not a good unit for this. Look at the units lost type right now. Oh, this is not good trades for the Zerg player. Alright, Kureiton coming in. Snipe that hatchery. And going to push in there on creep. Getting surrounded by queens and roaches. Not the best of situations. There's transfuses available for those queens. And Kureiton really can't just break this entirely. But keeping Noobinator off of having all those extra bases is a pretty good deal. Especially when you're not taking any damage yourself at home from the Zerglings or roaches. It's forcing the Zerg on the other side of the map, and that's pretty good for the Terran at the moment. That said, Noobinator pumping out roaches, getting Ravagers. Kureiton angling for another run at one of these bases. I don't think Kureiton knows about this base yet. Yeah, doesn't know about the 4th base here. I think if Kureiton knew that there's a base there, they might have come in from a different angle. Try and maybe snap that hatchery. That said, Noobinator doing a good job of pushing Kureiton away. Kureiton doing a good job of making it cost Noobinator a handful of units every time that happens. Now Kureiton comes in, gets a hatchery! Almost! But not quite. It's pretty low on health. A very dangerous situation for Noobinator. Noobinator is sending the Zerglings to try and surround these Cyclones. There are not a lot of Hellbats Hellions to defend here. Zerglings not quite fast enough to block the Cyclones, but they are fast enough to nip at their heels. Going back all the way to the 4th base of Kureiton. Yeah, not a lot of Hellbats here. Hellbat Hellion. Same thing. It's just a different mode of the same unit. Oh! Noobinator eating their own wild. The planetary fortress going to finish almost. Yeah. Oh, it finishes. And there's an SCV repairing at the back. Oh, but the Biles finish it off. Shame for Kureiton. That was a very important base to keep for the Terran, especially considering Kureiton wasn't able to snipe down Nubinator's 4th base. Nubinator does take a 5th base while this is going on. So gonna be in a nice economical position. Kureiton did have extra command centers, so gonna be able to retake this rather quickly, more quickly than you would have expected otherwise. So getting that planetary fortress morphed again. Nubinator angling to try and attack that 4th base once more with some Zerglings poking in to see what's what. Going to see the planetary fortress morphing in. I'm assuming Nubinator is just going to bring everything on that base. If the attention doesn't break. Oh no, Army Ortki! Nubinator is bringing all the Zerglings to the main fight here instead of attacking that planetary fortress. I think sniping that 4th would have been a much better use of these Zerglings than running here across the map and dying in fire. Yeah, I think that was an all-army hotkey situation there for Nubinator. Bringing those Zerglings to the front line instead of sniping that planetary. It's a bit of a shame. Because now Kureiton has that 4th base set up. It's a planetary fortress. It's defensible. And start sending SCVs to work there. How are we doing on the trades here? Units lost tab. Still heavily in favor of Kureiton. But Kureiton did lose quite a bit of Cyclones, which are pretty gas expensive. And of course that planetary fortress always adds a bit of value to that graph. Nubinator pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th base. And there are 2 macro hatcheries at home for Nubinator as well. So this is just like a whole bunch of hatcheries all over the place. And the hive is about to finish as well. And I'm going to see a Spire. So Nubinator again going for that Broodlord situation, if you will. Yeah. This game's a lot slower than the previous ones. Every game gets slower and slower and slower. Alright. Kureiton coming in here. Assassinating this hatchery. Not quite getting the drone kills, but that doesn't really matter. Can keep the drones alive. Does nothing to mine on this side. They have to be evacuated somewhere else. Oh, Zerglings, they all line up in front of the Hellbats, of the Hellions. Same thing. Just different mode of the same unit. Boom! There goes the planetary fortress again. So they're both really trading bases back and forth. Not trading base, not base trading. They're trading bases. It's a very different thing. From base trade and trading bases, you know, not the same. Great Aspire on the way. Like I said, the Broodlords. It's always fun when you, as a caster, when you predict something and it proves right. Even if it's super predictable, it just feels good. It makes you feel a lot smarter than you actually are. Are upgrades not showing? No, there's just no upgrades. Just now, Kureiton got +1 and started working on +2. Cancel on all of these defenses. Nubinator coming in from the side. The fire's not quite catching the army, and Nubinator goes into the trap. Kureiton is getting really good surround with the tank at the back. Nubinator just sacrificed a whole lot of units and actually did not stop the Terran approach here. attack. Okay, the Bailings kind of did. Kureiton's like, dot. I was not expecting all these Bailings to just sit there. And now the Zerglings are free to clean up the tanks. I think that was a bit more luck for Noobinator than skill, but Noobinator is making good use of the situation, and this could actually be turned into a big counter push on the Terran. As the Zerglings go into that 5th base and the 4th base. Oh, it's another planetary here. Is that a... What's the other planet? Oh, there's a planetary in the 3rd base of Kureiton, just part of the wall. It's just a planetary wall there, which I like. It's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that, with turrets and everything and tanks at the back. Oh, now this is Terran architecture. Yeah, come on in here. Come at me. Yeah, look at them guns. Look at these guns. Yeah, look at them guns. Yeah, that's some beef. Yeah. Planetary Fortress is like a giant immortal, right? Or a Thor that's just decided to sit down and just not go anywhere. Alright, this is starting to be a very heavy mech army. Good surround on these Thors, catching the reinforcements, but the Hellbats are here to clean up the Zerglings. And this may not go as well for Noobinator as expected. This is buying some time for Noobinator to get some more units out. Kureiton's army is really tough. Just the power of metal. Nothing can destroy the metal. The metal is fighting down with a vicious blow. Now, Noobinator does have some static defenses here. And going for the surround, if Noobinator catches this army, this is a really good value. Again, mech army takes a long time to remake. So, any unit you can trade is going to be good. Sorry, get the burpees there from the water that I drank in the break. I also had a bagel for a bagel for breakfast, so then getting bagel burps. Not sure why that's information you needed to hear, but I felt like sharing it, and there you go. Now you have a glimpse into the life of Steelmold. I hope you're happy, regardless of whether I am or not. Just I hope you are, because I want you to be happy. Be good people. Sitting here on a Friday, just watching not Star Trek, StarCraft. Just watching StarCraft, chilling with the boys and the gals, and the broodlords, and the broodlings, and the Thors. Those are about to be plus 3/3. Some serious beef. Like giant marauders. Noobinator not quite getting the surrounds that they need. And Kureiton will be able to push here. Oh, actually the Zerglings managed to get into the tanks, and the tanks are cleaned out. The Hellbats will be able to take care of the Zerglings here. The boys are being pulled to deal with the Thors. Yes, that's what the name is. That's what the name is. Boys. But that's a lot of lost workers for Noobinator, and Kureiton manages to keep the push going. These Terrans, they just make units that they don't stop making them. They start coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming 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 and they don't stop coming. I love that song. I love that song so much. There we go, 3-3 just finished for Kureiton. Noobinator is down to 16 army supply. GG is called. Kureiton takes game number 1. So yeah, this is might be the start of the reverse sweep. Remember, Nubinator won 2-0 versus Kureiton. Kureiton's composition so far. So yeah, if you thought this was going to be another wash, another not wash, another bop against the Terran, well, you're mistaken. Kureiton now up 1. It's going to be Nubinator's choice of a map. Let's see, so what the next map is going to be. Oh. People are. Hey, OMG, it's Dwayne! Hey there. Hello there. Berliningrad is going to be our next map. Let's see. We need Curious Minds. I think Curious Minds is the only map we haven't played today. For the map bingo. Kinda need it. 14 millisecond ping to Australia. Doubt. I'm doubting it. This is it is not correct. It is not the true situation. Okay, Nubinator. Is Nubinator watching the replay again? Nubinator, go on. Nope. Hello? Don't be such a noob. Get it? I'm not teasing Noobinator. This is their name. Their name is Noob. It's their name. Steak. What? Steak. What? What am I forgetting? What am I? What? That wasn't even a joke. Since when am I only laughing at jokes? I'm allowed to laugh at whatever makes me laugh. Also, Noobinator again was watching the replay instead of accepting the invite. Forcing me to recreate the... No. See? This is what happens. I ended up creating it without the Game Heart mod. There we go. Noobinator giving Kureiton some compliments here. Getting much better at expanding behind the pressure. Which is correct. Kureiton was really up on the expansions this time. Even had some extra command centers to, for good measure. Everybody's ready. Let's get into it. Double check on everything. It should be good. Okay. Now they're just talking about Dwayne in in-game chat. I'm not going to tell Dwayne what they're saying, but they're talking about you, Dwayne. So it's always fun having Australians play in the tournament. So it's pretty cool. A good group of people to have around. I was bantering and having fun. It's cool. It's cool. I like it. Anyway, speaking of things I like, we are on Berliningrad. We're in the southeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Australia, representing mates. It is our yellow Zerg. Give it up for the Noobinator. And in the northwest corner of the map, also all the way from the land of Australia, representing Taste the Bacon. Currently up 1 in this best of 5 final match of today's Sea Duckling Open, the number 115. Our veteran is in fact Kureiton. Hey, let's sign up for the Biweekly. I'll kick the kids outside and we can sign up. They love. They just need a free Friday. All Fridays are free. They cost nothing. Ah, ah. Yes, that's a good joke. Good job, Dwayne. I like that. But Fridays are free. They don't cost anything. You don't actually have to pay for Fridays, you know. Sikoro, I laugh at things that are not jokes. I laugh at things that are funny. If it's funny, I'm laughing. If it's not funny, I'll probably laugh at that too as well, you know. It's like debatable. Yeah. Okay. So this is the first time we see Berlinengrad today, actually. I believe. Yeah, we haven't seen Berlinengrad today. Wait, which map did we say we need? Curious Minds. Yeah, Curious Minds we haven't seen today. We can go on together with Curious Minds. Yeah, look, we've casted these players long enough and they've done the same thing in every game that I'm pretty much run out of things to say. So now I'm just singing dumb songs. I miss casting StarCraft. Hey, Craig. Sup, Craig? How you doing? Not much. What are you? Just patrolling, standing around, making sure Zerglings don't come in here. You know, there's no wall, so I'm like just all alone here. You know, if I get surrounded, I'm pretty much dead. So you know, gotta credit my commander for that brilliant strategic move. But at least I'm gonna be able to warn everybody that the Zerglings are coming. And you know, maybe someday I'll kill an overlord or something. I don't know. I'm a Marine, look, I don't have a lot of aspirations. There's the SCV bringing up some wall, maybe get some backup here. Maybe there's a chance I'll survive until the Thors come in and then I can get squished by one of their feet. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll just go back here and take some cover. Sorry, just got orders to take some cover, because that's smart. No, I'm trying to wipe these two buildings. Just checking, just making sure that the wall is a wall. I'm double checking. No, don't worry about it. All right, let's dive in here. Not quite getting any damage done. Blue flame is on the way. Craig is in position. No, where did Craig go? Craig. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just went here to just kill the overlords. Seeing as I'm the only thing in this entire turret base that I can actually shoot up. You know, have this hand cannon. Sorry, I've just understood. Sorry. Get. Look, it's hard to start and shoot at the same time. And actually have to. Okay, there we go. All dead. I'm not cleaning that up. Someone else will clean it up. That's what you have a CV for, right? Yeah, high five. Yeah. And scene. Welcome to another episode in the adventures of Craig. Craig the Marine. Just running after they left it behind again. Gonna have to just go around. Oh fuck, Zerglings! Just get out of here! Get off my lawn! Chad Marine. No, not Chad. Craig. Alright, Hellions coming here. There's a lot of roaches. This is not... Yeah, the Blue Flame Hellions. They're clean up the Zerglings, but... At best, they're just gonna clean the barnacles off of the roaches' carapace. Craig going on patrol here. Going to see what those Ugs have, what kind of base situation Nubinator has. Nubinator popping out some more roaches. We're going to try and catch some worker kills here. Bit of a precarious situation, but he don't care. He brave. He protect, he attack, but mostly he never comes back. Yeah. Craig is dead. The life of a Marine. There we go. Salute to Craig. All right. The rest of Kureiton's army, which actually has equipment, going to come out here at the fourth base of Nubinator, trying to snipe it again. This time with some more cyclones. Nice kiting on those roaches. Good fuses by Nubinator, saving some of those roaches. But maybe Nubinator committing a little bit too much here. Just stay away from those cyclones. I gotta say, I said this before, but I think the cyclone attack is one of the worst animation sounds at least. It just sounds like it's not doing any damage. It's not choo 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 choo. Like it sounds like there's no impact to it. I always thought that was bugged me about cyclones. Like, remember at the start they had this like attack that was a lot of missiles. Like, that was pretty cool. But now it's just like choo 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 choo. All right, is everything gonna munch on a base here? Kureiton's forces, they get split up. Ooh, a bit of a movement mistake there. Some bad pathing for Kureiton, and yeah, losing all of these cyclones is really bad. That's the unit that you really want to build a good number of, especially against all these roaches. And now it's mostly Hellions versus roaches. There is a tank at the back, and Nubinator didn't quite manage to get it, so the attack is over. Kureiton coming in clutch with that one tank. If that tank wasn't there, I'm pretty sure Nubinator would have been able to bully Kureiton's army. At least far enough away that the third would be in danger, or possibly even kill the entire army. So, yeah, that's why you want tanks! Tanks, tank! Yeah. That's why I'm letting you sit in silence, because that hurt. Of course, like, that hurt. Yeah. Yeah, it did. I know it hurt. That's why I'm giving you time to cope with the situation. Actually, that was said. This is real. You are watching this right now. This is not fake. I'm not a VTuber. This is real stuff. This is real life. You're watching this. You are watching this. Just doing a reality check on you. Are you okay? I'm concerned. Alright, speaking of concerned, Nubinator really needs to be concerned about these tanks. You can't really push in there with just 3 tanks, siege at the back, and you can't really get to them. Actually, yeah, there's more. Wait, there's way more than 3. Okay. I wish I could repair rocks. Well, SCVs could repair most things in the game, but not rocks. That said, nice bailing attack there. Getting 8 SCVs. evacuating the 4th and the 5th base of Kureiton. That's a pretty good situation for Nubinator. Trying to get a score here on the board. Ooh, look at that army supply. Double the army supply. Now, a lot of it is Banelings and Zerglings, so it's kind of misleading in terms of the value of the units. Oh, that's a I haven't seen this building today, so I forgot what it's called. Fusion core. It's a fusion core in 3 starports being made, and +1 air attack. Now I thought that was. I thought I saw the upgrades and I was like, oh, okay, it's upgrades, but no, it's air attack. That means Kureiton either going Liberators or ranged Liberators or battle cruisers. I'm guessing Liberators would be a better choice than battle cruisers at this point, because the battle cruisers will take forever to make. And Nubinator is switching to Ultralisks. So Liberators are going to be a really, really good choice, I think. This time, Kureiton not making anything, just sitting there, just making choices, thinking and making just banking up gas and minerals and thinking. And playing with building placements. Because, you know, it's a turn. And Yamato is on the way. 4 battle cruisers at a time being made. Oh boy. If Nubinator doesn't use this opportunity where most of Kureiton's army supply is just battle cruisers that don't even exist, to make some kind of play here, Nubinator is going to be in a lot of trouble as the late game comes. Because the Yamato is a really nice counter to a lot of the high-tech units that Nubinator will come to bring in, whether it's Broodlords or Ultralisks. Alright, the Banes roll into the Planetary Fortress. The SCVs do get away from here, but if this attack goes on, Kureiton might be dead. The battle cruisers will not be here in time. They're about 20 seconds away. This is a lot of time for Nubinator to do damage. That 5th base is down. The 3rd base is now under attack. 29 dead SCVs already. The battle cruisers are out, but they need to get over here. And Biles are going to take care of that orbital command. That's 2 bases sniped for Nubinator. By Nubinator for Kureiton, yeah, you know. But the battle cruisers are out. And they are attacking Nubinator's 3rd base. Yep, the other base. There we go. And there's no anti-air here for Nubinator. That is a great Uno card that we see here. And 4 battle cruisers are on the way. 4 more battle cruisers. Great Aspire started for Nubinator. 16 Corruptors as well. The helmets should be enough to deal, at least with the Ravagers. I don't know about the Roaches though. But the battle cruisers that just came out are going to be enough to deal with the Roaches. However, Kureiton is losing another base. This is a weird situation. Weird base trade situation. Alright, but the Corruptors are out and the battle cruisers go down. They don't have Jumpy Jump ability yet. So Kureiton does have these 4 battle cruisers at home to defend, but yeah, losing those other 4 battle cruisers, that was half the army of Kureiton right now. And there's just no way that Kureiton can outproduce battle cruisers when Nubinator is just making Corruptors to deal with them. Or just needs to make Corruptors to deal with them. In fact, doesn't even need to make Corruptors. Nubinator already has enough. And GG is called, and Nubinator puts a score on the board. Yeah. There we go. Give ourselves a sideways 1-1. I like everyone in chat just going, get in there! Move to the main! Yeah. PCs, that's why I was hoping for a Liberator transition, because ranged Liberators would have been so much less of an investment for Kureiton and so much easier to defend with. Okay. Curious Minds. Okay, there we go. I was trying to catch up with what they were saying, but apparently they were just making dad jokes. Damn, you headed off my dad joke. We're gonna be here until midnight. Yeah. Look, if the two of you keep playing mech versus macro, Zerg, yeah. Let's see if everyone is prepared. LHF. Let's get to it. Beep, 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 beep. Warping in was probably a misplay. Look, I would say yes, that warping in with a battle cruiser it's always risky, but in this case, I think it was right, because what Kureiton was desperate to do was to pull Nubinator back. Because remember, Kureiton was under attack and was losing when the battle cruisers came out. Kureiton really needed to shock Nubinator and use the fact that Nubinator did not know about the battle cruisers and try to get some damage done. I think the mistake was not pulling back the battle cruisers after the initial attack. They were just being kept there. Yeah, that might have been a big mistake. But I think the initial teleport, even though I don't like teleports with battle cruisers, like offensive teleports. I think in this case it was actually the right call. But you know, who am I? I am just a puppet. Welcome everyone to Curious Minds. Curious Minds, where minds are positively curious. Wait, that was the map that we needed, right? Yeah, we have the map, bingo. This is the map. Yeah, yay! We won! We won, everyone! Victory is ours! Yes! Welcome everyone to Curious Minds. We're in the southeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Australia. Currently sideways 1-1 in this best of 5 final match of today's Sea Duckling Open, the number 115! Give it up for Nubinator! Playing for mates! And in the northwest corner of the map, also from the land of Australia, also currently sideways 1-1 in this series, our Red Terran, representing Taste the Bacon. Give it up for Kureiton! I like the strategic debates in chat. It's so you're watching an interesting series when people in chat are just like arguing over strategy. It's some people like hate it, but I like it. It's a good sign. It's a sign that there's a debate. That people are engaged. There's like, you know, people care about what happens in the games. Hi Craig, sup? No, not much. Just standing here. I'm gonna stand here in the shadow. You know, it's I'm gonna stand in the shadows like a little, you know, standing in the shadows. Just you know, shh, don't tell anyone I'm here. You know, the Zogs to bring in an overlord here. I'm gonna shoot it down. Don't anyone tell Craig that the overlord is on the other side of the place. I don't mind. Shh. We can't give Craig the you know, answers. That would be cheating. It's information. That's information that Craig is not privy to. And I get a good scout here. Kureiton, going for that mech. That is it. God damn it, my grandfather was a mech player and I'm going to die a mech player. If aliens with blue flame were good enough for my granddad, they're good enough for me. Yeah, it's now a best of 3. Yes, that's what happens when you have a sideways 1-1 in a best of 5. You have a best of 3 series ahead of you. You already had a best of 3 between these two players. But now we have another one. Yeah, we have bingo! Shout out to Papapanda. So of course, for all of you who don't know, if we actually finish the map bingo during one of these casts, one of the streams, one of the tournaments, everyone in chat wins absolutely nothing. That's right, nothing. Nothing happens. No one wins, no one loses. It's just my OCD kicking in, and I want to see all the maps played in a tournament. It means absolutely nothing. We win satisfaction, Kuro is saying. I'm not sure satisfying my weird compulsions is satisfaction. It's more like yeah, I'm not sure that's victory. I'm not sure I can call that victory. Is this bracket in the finals? Yeah, we're in the finals. This is the best of 5 final match. We had a bit of a weird tournament today because 3 players signed up, or checked in. So we have decided to go with a new format that we invented on the spot. Best of 3 round robin with a best of 5 final match. As you can see, the scores aren't really updated on the challenge because this is the first time we've been trying this format, and it's like, yeah. Apparently it doesn't update automatically or whatever, and it's like, yeah, nah. Anyway, the results of the first few series were obvious enough that we knew who the finalists are. So sorry, Bob. You played very well today, but yeah. Alright. Kureiton circling around here and try and catch that queen. Nice transfuse there, saving the queen. Hi, Craig. How you doing? Craig still... I don't think Craig actually killed anything other than that one overlord in that one game. Hey guys, wait up for me! Who's driving away? We're like, Marines walk. We have wheels. And tracks. Craig doesn't even get to shoot anything. No combat shield, no steam, no nothing. No medivacs. No health insurance, just running around. He protects, he attacks, but most importantly, he never comes back. He's doomed to never come back. So it's like, I was just asking myself, should I talk about the strategy? Like, no, this is the exact same game we've been casting for the past 2 hours. It's light mech versus roaches. So, yeah, neither of these players really likes to be really cheeky in the early game. It seems like they're both very comfortable with their builds. Both like to push out in the mid game. It makes the start of the game kind of boring, but the mid game is always very back and forth and very exciting because neither player really has a huge distinctive advantage, and it's pretty cool. All right, Kureiton finally has enough cyclones to threaten Nubinator's roach count. Nubinator's losing a lot of roaches here. There are Craig clones being killed here. They're not. They look like Craig, but they're not Craig. They're just pretending to be Craig. Kureiton, most importantly, did not actually get any economical damage on Nubinator right there. Does supply block Nubinator for a little bit, which is something, but no big damage. So if you look at the units lost tab, it looks like Nubinator is super behind in terms of lost resources and stuff, but this is deceptive. It's very deceptive in this kind of matchup, especially against Mech-Terran, because once Kureiton starts losing units, and that resources loss situation balance is going to really rebalance. Actually, I say that, but these Banings are not in a good position. They all died. Oh no. Oof. That was, yeah. That was not a good position for Nubinator to be in. I was trying to give Zerg hope. Well, I was doing I was giving Zerg hope. Hope was being snuffed. Alright, Nubinator going for a big surround here. Zerglings, Banes, and Roaches from the front. Not quite getting the surround, but Nubinator trading in not well enough that Kureiton has to back away. And focusing the Banes actually means that Kureiton isn't focusing the Roaches, and the Roaches are the big threat to the Cyclones, way more than the Banes. Okay. This Nubinator keeps throwing bodies at whatever Kureiton brings in, and buys them. Oh, Nubinator going for the counterattack. The Zerglings are coming. They're gonna try and snipe that force before it becomes a planetary fortress. Before it becomes a planetary fortress. Before it becomes a planetary fortress. Before... Yeah, I know. It did not work. I was hoping for Nubinator, but yeah, I know. Oh, everything is choppy. What happened? Is this just me? Frame rate just dropped significantly. No, okay, I'm okay now. Looks like it was just me. Alright, Nubinator coming in for another surround. A whole bunch of roaches. It does lose this hatchery over here. Which is a bit of a shame. Nubinator getting a spire. Aspiring for a spire. So it was an aspirational tech path. Get it? Get it? Aspiring. Yeah. Look, I don't usually have a lot to say, and I run out of that very quickly. So, you know. Look, Kureiton's army is very low on health. This is not a high health army. Yeah, good surround here might actually finish it off. Chat was betting on Craig. Where is Craig? Did he die? Yeah, he did. He did. That's dead is what you call dej in young speak. In Lidge speak. Because you are edgelords. You add edge at the end of words. Because you're so cool. League speak. Cora is saying it's called League speak. Do they speak like that in League of Legends? I'm so disconnected from League of Legends as like a scene or a game. I never played it. Like I don't know the scene at all. I never get into that. Nubinator is starting to lose a lot. Oh, this crowd is just parked over Cyclones and Thors. Yeah, I think Nubinator is kind of given up. That was a huge loss. The Banelings are rolling back home instead of attacking. And Yeah. The winner is going to try and go into Broodlords, but Kureiton already has all these Thors and more on the way. They even have these servo upgrades, oiled servos, whatever the hell that's called, that makes Terran units switch faster. All Terrans the switch faster, except Liberators, tanks, and Vikings. The units where it actually matters that they switch fast. Ooh, the Terran army is getting surrounded here. Great value for Nubinator. This might turn the tide. What does Kureiton has left? 7 tanks and 6 Hellions and 5 Hellbats and some Thors, so a lot. Not that I'm listing all of it. It's yeah, it's enough. Should be enough. Some more Acorn damage. Oh, the tanks is just parked in the middle of the map. That's very dangerous. So they keep sniping each other's bases. Actually, I don't think Nubinator killed the base this game. Nubinator only lost this one this time. Now, whoa. Nubinator has lost almost double the resources this game. Sorry, the game is getting very super choppy for me. I'm looking at a slideshow. I'm trying to talk, but the game is moving at the same speed as my brain. It's so choppy. It's like they're all going in a line and stopping like they're doing the conga. It's so funny. It's only on my client, but yeah, all these Thors were walking in a line and stopping like okay, I have to entertain myself somehow. The Luminator is going Hydralisks. That's a bit of a switch. Oh, the Broodlords, they're getting killed out of the sky, but the Thors, oh, they didn't even throw any Broodlings out. This is, yeah. Kureiton finally getting the better of Luminator here. GG's called, and Kureiton is on match point to win this entire tournament. Papapanda is but I hate this matchup because it's hard not to want to pull the trigger. Trigger isn't even playing today. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Let's see what the next map is going to be. Smoge. Remind me again. Smoge is like sad. Is that no? It's that Pepe emoji, right? It's sad emoji, right? Alright, I can't keep up with these zoomers. I'm too old and I don't care. Oh, Ashes is going to be our next map. Ashes to ashes. Glitter to glitter. When do we think Craig will die? I reckon 5'8", 5'12". 8'15". Did I say 5'12"? It's wrong. It's the completely wrong numbers. Yeah, it was too early. I was expecting him to be more aggressive if Craig steps on creep. Let's take bets on Craig's survival. Let's see. Right, let's see if everyone is prepared for another game of how long will Craig survive? Will Craig make it? Craig the Marine. We need to make like an advertisement for the Marine Corps, the Colonial Marine Corps. Join the Marine Corps today. Meet Craig the Marine. Hi everyone, I'm Craig the Marine. I'm tough. I'm tough as nails. I don't have steam, I don't have combat skills. I just run around. My best friend is a Thor. He always steps on my toes. I don't know. Listen, I don't know. Alright, everyone. Welcome to Glittering Ashes. Glittering Ashes, the map that should have a gold base, but it doesn't. We're in the south base. South base. South. What is wrong with me today? In the southwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Australia. Currently down one in the series. Sorry. It is our yellow Zerg representing mates. It's Noobinator. Yeah, we reached the point in the series, in the tournament where I'm like, In the northeast corner of the map, currently up 2-1 on match point to win this entire tournament. All the way from the land of Australia, representing Taste the Bacon. It is our veteran. Give it up for the father of Craig, Kureiton. It's Sag, but it's smoking because it's depressed. Ah, okay, smoke. Oh, okay, smoking Sag. Okay, smoke. Ah, I get it now. I thought you were just stupid because you're young, but yeah, that actually makes sense. Yep. Look at me alienating all the young people. What did you think? I'd pander to you just because you're young? Wait until you're my age. You just realize it doesn't really matter and you don't have to pander to people. You just do your own thing, and if they want to join you, it's fine, they'll join you. And if they hate you, well, good for them. Wait, why Funara Steelmold? Why me? What did I do? What did I do? All right. I was just trying to analyze strategies like, oh wait, no, we have it's another mech game. It's fine. It'll be another mech game versus Macro Zerg. Craig is looking at the pretty fire. Look at the pretty diamonds. The pretty little diamonds, and wondering, hey, how come there's no gold bases on this map? Where there's just all these Kyderine crystals all over the place. You know, we should have high capacity minerals on this map. Of all the maps, this is the way you should be seeing it, right? I don't know why I'm talking to a wall. No, so can you look away? I'm trying to be. Thank you. There, thank you. I can't go when you're watching. Kuro, you perfect. Alright. Kureiton. Alright, we have 642 from Must Be Hacks, bro. Got 525 from Omgage Dwayne. Papapanda hasn't come in with a prediction yet. This time Craig does have a bunker at his disposal. And he's just letting the Hellions and the Reaper deal with it. It's like, you know, just sit out here. Why don't you go into the bunker, Craig? It's safer. Yeah, it's very stuffy in there, you know. I like to keep outside here, you know. Maybe hunt overlords or something. It's the only thing I get to kill in this game, you know. Oh, no. Time to get in there. They're coming. I'm in the bunker. I'm fine. Guys, they're taking the right. They're taking my bunker. Come and repair it. Oh, the bunker's down. What time was it? 4:44. No, 4:42. The death of Craig. We're at 442. I mean, OMG's Dwayne was closest with 525. So, yay, I guess. It's the Illuminator. He's actually pushing in. The Cyclones are all going down. Sorry, the Hellions. The Cyclone is actually still alive. What do we do mind? I'm gonna take care of one of the roaches there. Boys are being pulled. 15 SCVs already died, but Kureiton still has a good number of them. And the roaches are getting cleaned up. Oh, but the links start coming and they don't stop 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 coming. They're getting us around on this Cyclone. The Cyclone goes down. More SCVs will die here. The Hellions do have blue flames, so they take care of the Zerglings, but that's a lot of worker damage. Nubinator bringing more Zerglings across the map, trying to continue the attack, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. The wall is not a wall. There are blue flame Hellions there, so Nubinator was gonna have to be careful. Don't go in a line. Oh, Zerglings, they take care of the Hellions. Oh, kill them. And they're actually munching on SCVs now. More Hellions are coming out. But this is huge damage. This is starting to be unrecoverable for Kureiton. I mean, remember, Nubinator is on 3 bases. Oh, there are units in the natural as well. Starting to eat those supply depots. Yeah, this is pushing Kureiton way far back. I don't know if this could work. Nubinator finally had enough of all these macro late games. It's just like, you know what? I'm gonna make a lot of Zerglings and kill you. It didn't work for Papapanda, but it's going to work for me, and apparently it does. It does work for Nubinator. Yes. They caught up to Craig's death. Yep. Die, Craig, die. Kuro likes how invested the chat is in the life of Craig. Look, this is what we do as casters. We create narratives, right? Or as they like to say, storylines. And you know, create engagement. Okay, so Nubinator does so much early damage and finally stops the attacks and continues to drone up. I mean, to be fair, Nubinator was droning up while this was going on, so it's not like they were on 25 SCVs. Kureiton is going to be up almost to, workers. Almost to 60 workers. And Skura is pointing out to me, 100 Lings died this game. Oh boy, this is the first time we see that Nubinator has the better trade in the early game. See, and this is what I was talking about, but two players who play each other for a long time, many games in a row, eventually someone is going to figure out the other's weakness, and Nubinator figured out, oh, Kureiton is getting very used to all these late game or mid game mech compositions. Let's attack way before any of that is ready. Oh. If this was the last game, I would play it out. Yeah. Look, Kureiton needs to keep the advantage here. Doesn't want to go into a sideways 2-2 ace match. You know, Kureiton wants to keep the mech advantage, the Terran advantage here, but yeah, this game is heavily in favor of Nubinator so far. Now that the Blue Flame Hellions here, the Zerglings started to lose their efficacy. Yes, I used the word efficacy, and I used it right. Huh? How's that? We're just finally getting speed. 9 minutes into the game. Yeah. This is still heavily in favor of Noobinator. Kureiton going to try and find some damage here, but as long as Noobinator doesn't take a lot of damage, Noobinator is absolutely fine. Some static defenses here. Going to go down, but it is going to delay the attack. So, like I said, as long as Noobinator doesn't take damage, or even a lot of damage, should be absolutely fine. Trying to get the drop on these Cyclones with the Zerglings, but woo, they're gonna get clumped up there. You don't want to chase with the Zerglings, where the Blue Flame Hellions can just burn them all in a row, like so. We're not quite getting the surround there, but it doesn't matter. As long as Kureiton is not attacking on the other side of the map, Noobinator is absolutely fine. Double expand. Oh, actually, no, that's not a double expansion. That's the 2 macro hatcheries in Noobinator's main base. Being made right there. 20 Zerglings on the way. Noobinator is just comfortable, just pumping out units and continuing the pressure on Kureiton. So Kureiton just can't expand. Can't really go all in on these 2 bases because look at the worker supply. Kureiton is still so far behind. And now Noobinator is starting to pressure on that side of the map. He's looking very bad for the Terran here. It's a noob signature terrible trades. Oh. I mean, no, the trades are really good for Noobinator this game. Pretty good for the Zerg. Slightly in favor of the Zerg, where usually they're heavily out of favor of the Zerg, or away from the favor of the Zerg, or I don't know how you want to pronounce that. The wall is not a wall, and the Lings start coming, and they don't stop coming. Noobinator sending out some small amount of units, trying to goad Kureiton, and then get the surround, and gets the surround on these Cyclones. They all get clumped up at the back. Kureiton kiting it nicely, but these will all go down. It's good crisis management by Kureiton, but that is not going to be enough. And we have ourselves an ace match. That's right, an ace match. Woo! Look at the games we have for you today. Ha! Who needs a best of 16 when you can have the best 3, right? Between Noobinator, Papapanda, and Kureiton, we are having the greatest fun today. Great games. Noobinator's like, man, trying to end this so we can go to bed, but you won't die. Just please die. I want to go to sleep. I want to go to bed. Noobinator is admitting it. I was doing Papapanda build. Yeah. my third at your linear third. Okay. Let's see if what map is going to be our next map. They're both bantering. They forgot they need to choose a map. It's Kureiton's choice. Ooh. And it's going to be Blackburn LE. Let's set that lobby up on the Australia server. Wait, would you please shut the hell up about injects? Okay, no. This is like the 4th time. Okay, there we go. Thank you for joining the lobby. You gotta pay attention, man. I was getting distracted by replays by chat. Alright, Nubinator asking for a second. Gonna take a bathroom. So yeah, we're gonna take a wait and take this time to remind you that we have a Patreon page. We haven't had much of a chance to talk about it today, so there we go! Exclamation point Patreon in chat. If you like what you see here today, if you like what these players are bringing to the table, go ahead and bring some cash to the table as well. Exclamation point Patreon in chat will send you to our Patreon page where you can pledge to support the CranKy Ducklings and our many endeavors in the StarCraft 2 scene. If you pledge to support with $5 or more, you get access to a subscribers only chat in Discord, where only the greatest of gamers get to participate. And also, you get that if you subscribe to the CranKy Ducklings right here on Twitch. Both of these also get you replay packs. That's right, replay packs from the many professional tournaments that we are either organizing or involved in with stuff. Sparkling Tuna Cup, for instance. You know, if you want to catch some good, cool Beyond replays, you know. So get on the Patreon, that Patreon page. Exclamation point Patreon. Just do it. Or subscribe right here to the CranKy Ducklings on Twitch. That's also a viable option. You also get emotes and stuff. You have badge. You can have the badge emote. Yes, that's right. You have a sleeping duckling that's in badge. Because we are young. We know how to cater to the young audience. We know what we're doing. Do we? Do we know what we're doing? Group? Wait, not sure. Hip with the kids. Yeah, we are hip with the kids. Kids. Dage. It's a mage my hedge. Sorry. I was just about to I'm not going to comment on that. Don't read chat. Yeah, no, I'm not. No. Chat is banned for a minute. Nubinator is asking us to wait for another second. Unwrapping my Easter egg. Alright, getting some chocolate in there. I know chocolate didn't sign up today. Yes, see what I did there? Because we have the player called Chocolate. Yes, getting it's a funny jokey joke. Kureiton is like, is that some dirty dad joke? And Nubinator is like, no, I need some chocolate. Alright, everybody is ready. GL Edge F. This is the ace match. Let's get into it. Nubinator is saying, great games, man. Kureiton is saying, yes, indeed. Yeah, indeed. Indubitably. Kuro is saying, I hope Kureiton watches this and learns about Craig. Yeah. Craig is a thing now. Hey, look at that, and we are on the Angry Panda map. That is that is Angry Papapanda because he doesn't get to be in the finals. Sorry, Papa. Hashtag Papa. The greatest nickname in esports. Not strong enough. Not against these two awesome players. Alright, everyone. Welcome to the final game of the final match of today's Sea Duckling Open, the number 115, as we are on Blackburn, LE. We're in the southwest corner of the map. Currently, sideways 2-2 on this ace match. All the way from the lands of Australia. Representing Australian mates, our yellow Zerg is in fact the Nubinator. Gonna make a noob out of you. And in the southeast corner of the map, also from the land of Australia, also sideways 2 and 2 in this ace match, representing Taste the Bacon, our red Terran, the father of Craig, it is Kureiton. I just had the Carbots theme playing in my head. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. Is Nubinator going to try and finish the game quickly? Like was promised, as was promised. Or not. Now. Remember, Papapanda was taking the gold base in this map. But no, Nubinator is playing much more conservatively, taking a natural base expansion. How unique. How avant-garde. There we go. There are the bets on Craig. 7:15. Stop, Craig. Okay, Kuro, he's trying to pee. Give him. So rude. Just the man going up against the wall, and you're like, looking with your eyes, like, your observer eyes zooming in on him. Give the man some privacy. So notice we didn't give the Reaper a name. The Reapers don't really have names. There's no reason for them to have names, right? They're just the Reaper. Actually, they intentionally don't have names so that they're always just called the Reaper, so that, you know, it's like the Dread Pirate Roberts. It's every time it's a different person, but since they all call the same thing, you think it's the same person. Also, the Reaper's dead. Craig is alive. Craig is good. Craig is doing fine. Going around. Oh, trying to catch the Overlord. Goddamn Overlord. See, I can't get a good angle on him because I can't see them. Even though I can see him right there. I know he's right there, but I need some help targeting. It's not easy to target them from here. I know it doesn't look like it, but I don't have a good angle on him. Just gonna have to wait for some barracks to float in here, or some Viking or Medivac or something. Fat chance of that happening because all we have is Cyclones and Hellions in this game. I'm stuck with a very weird commander. Never makes any air units unless they're battle cruisers. Alright, I guess I'll go on patrol here. I'm gonna check around, see if there's like a hatchery here or something. Some crazy weird crap. We have been playing against Papapanda earlier, you know, it gives us, makes us a bit paranoid. Alright, Roach is on the way for Nubinator. Well, Roach Warren at least. Nubinator just got a whole bunch of spores. Kureiton, that doesn't really make air units though. I'm guessing this is because of the map, you know? Maybe Nubinator was trying to blind counter Banshees or something, but yeah. It's a waste of 350 minerals. No, 450 minerals. I can count. Plus the drones as well, so it's even more for the... Alrighty. Let's come in here. There's only one Cyclone, but yeah. This is pushing a lot. One Queen dies. The Roaches are out though. This is dangerous for Kureiton. Don't want to overextend here. Alright. Kureiton happy with the damage that's been done so far. But there was no econ damage. Should be worth noting. Craig not joining the fight. Craig is going out on patrol. Trying to see what's what somewhere. Oh no, actually he does join the fight. Okay, so we got 6 minutes. OMG's Dwayne has 7:15. 715 on Craig. This might actually turn out to be a good prediction. We're at 615 now. Its base going to be denied it here. Here come the roaches. It's looking to be pretty good for Kureiton. Gonna be able to deny this gold as well. This is a good catch. And cleaning creep as well. Yeah, that was a good push by Kureiton. Really good. Craig has 0 kills. I don't get no respect here, you know. I don't get a chance to shoot at anything. Just don't get no respect. Alright, Nubinator again taking these 2 bases, trying to expand. Kureiton coming in from the center. Oh, that's a lot of dead roaches. They weren't all in the same place. Craig is still alive, taking some damage. 37 health points, no health plan here. No medivacs, no nothing. You know it's important, right? So Omjit's Dwen is already lost. And Craig is dead. That was at 740. So yeah, no winner here. No Craig Deadpool winner here. Get it? Because we're betting on when Craig is going to die, so it's technically a Deadpool. So Craig Deadpool. That's Craig's name. That's his last name. Maybe it's like Ryan Reynolds in that mech suit. Wait, do I have a Ryan Reynolds impersonation? Oh, I bet I do. All you need to do is be really sassy. Oh, do you? Yeah. You need to be sassy. That's all you really need to do. To speak in a calm voice and be super sassy. How sassy? This sassy. Is this sassy enough? Yes, it is. This is my best Ryan Reynolds impersonation. You are welcome. Alright. Looks like we are going into an actual mid game here. No quick deaths in this game so far. Craig is looking strong. I was hoping Craig would get that. Nah. Craig died with, I think, with 0 kills last I checked. And Kureiton. I like that Kureiton missed like the lock on, even though there was nothing chasing the army. Kureiton was just backing away automatically, just in case. Guys, can I get some help here? I'm surrounded by Zerglings, thank you. Alright, the tanks are getting ganked here. Good catch for Nubinator. That allows Nubinator to keep on pushing here, but the planetary fortress is dangerous. You gotta take it down. No repair on the planetary fortress yet. It might actually die here. Oh, there's some repair, but it's only 1 SCV. Oh, but Nubinator loses enough. The Zerglings are coming in. They gotta back away from the Hellions with the blue flames. Otherwise, they are barbecued. Okay, more SCVs are coming in here to repair and then, start using this base. Kureiton already floating another base into the gold, so we have a 5th base for the Terran on the way. Yep. Yeah, I just ran out of stuff to say, so I just stopped talking. I'm trying to continue the push here. Luminator's army is kind of split here, trying to go for the surround to try and catch the tanks with the Zerglings, but the rocks are still in place, so the Zerglings have to take the long way around. In the meantime, Kureiton is trading pretty well, going back and defending those tanks with the Hellions, with the blue flames, but this is not enough. And Kureiton just lost all of the army. Look at those bands! Somebody once told me the bands are gonna roll me. Oh boy. It looks like Noobinator has done it. This is game-ending damage here. Almost. Yes. No. This Planetary Fortress needs to survive. It goes down. Now Kureiton still has that gold base, but that's a lot harder to defend. I'm frozen. What happened? What happened? No. Oh. No. Oh. I'm good. I froze there for a second. Am I alive? Am I alive? I'm good. I'm good. This is a weird situation. Everything just froze for a second. I was like, but now I'm okay. All right. Noobinator really needs to take care of that gold base of Kureiton. Kureiton going in with the sneak attack. Blue Flame Hellions. The static defenses are not up to speed just yet. They're not ready. Oh, but the gold is a planetary fortress. Noobinator is getting a whole bunch of... Is that Banings in the northeast there? Or just Zerglings? Oh. Kureiton goes into the goal, doing a lot of counter damage. 20 dead drones, 21 in total. Noobinator losing a lot more Zerglings. I feel like Noobinator is starting to lose the momentum that was built here earlier. Oh, just trading all these Zerglings. Oh, look at them all burning. Dead. They're all dead. But they're all just coming in. I thought like it was getting all the tanks, but there are more tanks. Behind the tanks, there are more tanks. Thanks a lot, tanks. That said, Kureiton really hasn't been able to use any of these extra 3 bases that they have. It's a tough situation to be in. But now they're sort of, I say equalized, but Kureiton is still behind on workers, and mules are not going to be enough. Not when your bases are already quite mined out. Whoa! Kureiton! What the hell was that? Kureiton just attacked this third space for no reason. No reason. It didn't do anything. It's a good base. Noobinator is setting up a counter-attack, but bringing all the units back. This might be a great sandwich here. Kureiton is going to get super surrounded. And these stores are going to be very exposed, and especially the tanks to the Zerglings that are coming in from the north. Actually, the store here is not Zerglings. I thought it was Zerglings for some reason. Anyway, they're still exposed. The Thors are coming in with a lot of damage, and with the backup of the Hellbats, this actually cleans out the Zerg army. And we've seen a flip! Now Kureiton has the way bigger army supply and the high quality army. Noobinator is like, you got it, man. GG, well played. And there you have it. What a twist. Did you see that coming? Did you see that coming? Kureiton was like down, I don't know, about 70-80 supply towards the end of that game. Woo! I got the flag ready. I'm just waiting to finish talking. God damn it, Kuro. Thank you for reminding me about the flags, though. GG! Yay! Good job. Very well done there by Kureiton. Clutching that victory. Wow, that looked very dicey. I was almost calling it for for Noobinator, but yeah, Kureiton coming in with the reverse. And there you have it. What an ace match. That was a great finals. Oh. Also, Craig is dead, like a lot, like very dead. But we might see Craig again if Kureiton joins us once more to defend the championship in 2 weeks for the next SDO. We'll see Craig again. What time is it? Alright, we got an almost 4-hour tournament out of this. See, this is what happens. We only need 3 good players in a tournament. That's all you need. And look at that. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed today. This is actually a really nice format. We've cobbled it up out of thin air, but yeah, it's actually working pretty well. We can actually use this for like the show matches and everything, right? It's like best of 3, round robin, and then a best of 5. Get 3 really good players with relatively the same level of skill. Yeah, it's a really good format. I like it. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This is the end of the tournament for now, but stick around because we are going to raid some other StarCraft 2 related channel. I have been your host, Steelmold. Steel like the metal, more like the thing you put the metal in so that it retains its shape when it cools down. And with me, as always, the 16 Squad Sanseki, otherwise known as Kuro, otherwise known as Krupp, hero of the wasteland. Krupp, savior of his sport. It is Krupp. Was your producer / observer / corrector of Steelmold today. And of course, Light VIP was your admin and supplier of the prize money. Speaking of prize money, if you want to help Light supply the prize money, exclamation point Patreon in chat will send you to our Patreon page. If you pledge to support us with $5 or more per month, you get access to our subscribers only chat in Discord. Very exclusive. And yeah, replay packs. From the many professional tournaments that we are organizing, we have some quality stuff from Sparkling Tuna Cup. There's some Beyond. Hold on. My hands. My hands are stuck together. I can't separate them. Oh, there we go. Hashtag puppet problems. The hell? This is real. You are watching this. This is not fake. This is real. Right? This is real. I exist. This is not. I'm not a VTuber. This is not a virtual thing. This is a real life puppet. I'm a PTuber, if you will. Our next broadcast is going to be. As soon as I open the calendar, I can actually tell you. It's going to be in about 10 hours. It's going to be Sentimiento Latino, number 129. So that's going to be fun. And tomorrow we're also going to have NA Apprentice. And of course on Sunday we have ESL Open Cup Asia. Okay. Yeah, Ocean Cup Asia. And next week we're going to have some DreamHack Summer qualifiers that we are casting for DreamHack Valencia. So that's going to be fun. Catch it right here on the CranKy Ducklings. Very, very professional. Yeah, anything I'm forgetting, Group? Somebody once told me their millions are gonna roll me. Of course, I'll be honest, I wasn't listening. Yeah. Not surprised. And that's a good sign that I've exhausted all the attention span of the audience and myself. So have a great weekend. I hope you are going to have a great week for the next one. Take this time to rest. Take this time to play some video games. Be a gamer. Get good and prosper. Goodbye.